Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's proceedings. Welcome to the premiere of UNGA Down Under Season 1, Round 1 for the King of Fighters 15. Oh my days, people. Welcome. Man, today has just been nothing but King of Fighters on the mind, man. I swear to God. I am so looking forward to tonight, and so unbelievably what we're looking forward to is a variety of good matches, and I believe we are gonna be kicking off eventually. We're just waiting on Derrace and Henry to get sorted for their first match. I gotta give them the heads up first before they can start going. But yeah, I'd like to welcome everyone. Marty is my co-commentator here. However, he's in the current progress of having a match. So he is right now fighting for his life to try to make it into the top 8, but he will get there. I have faith in him, but Marty will join us eventually on the commentary mic. So I need to give the lads, they are good to go. Alright, so the fellas are good to go. So, we're going to have Derrace versus Genxa, or I'm just going to refer to him as Henry because I've given up pronouncing his name. So yeah, we're going to have the first matchup here coming to you live from the land down under here. No joke. And don't be surprised at the characters that we have here, but who knows? I think we might be given some interesting surprises in this regards. But anyway, let's go. The first matchup, we have KOF Derrace versus Henry, as I'll just simply call him, just to keep things very interesting and simple. But yeah, we have the winner's side match, so this is technically officially the winner's semis. Let's see if we do have a winner's semis option. Nope, this is actually a winner's side match. All right, here we go. So kicking off the premiere match here, Derrace rocking the Shun Dolores, which has been his go-to character lately out of the new character casts. And we have Terry, good old comeback king Terry Anchor. And Henry's been doing pretty well, having not played a KOF game for a long time, but the man knows his fighting game fundamentals, and I think he'll be able to apply them quite well in this matchup. Very, very well. So we got Kula, King, and Ralf. So we got comeback king Terry and comeback king Ralf to deal with. Nice CD into the lunge punch there and the DP to react. There you go, good confirms. Kula definitely has solid confirms there off the lows, so Derrace will have to watch those toes a little bit more. Oh, good conversions there. Very good conversions. Yeah. So, just sizing each other up here. Good pop Bs. Closing the gap. Wow, War EX DP to get it. Got those lows. Confirms. And it runs in. Oh, and now it's Crouch D from a bit of a far distance there to get out Shun for the first round. Alrighty. So another thing to reiterate here, this is something that was said in the chat, is this is the battle of the uncles. Who would have thought that we're kicking off the first match of UNGA for King of Fighters 15 with a couple of uncles having a fight. Old school never dies, and it will always live when you got OGs playing cool games. Oh, and that's gonna be a chip kill there. Fireball. Damn. So Dolores, for Derrace, has been doing really good from all the casual matches that he's had against various players. He's definitely showing that the character is a solid and not to be messed with. Okay. Venomous Strike. Double strike. So yeah, the zonal play style of King here. King is definitely a strong character in this. I mean, you could probably say that for the various casts, but there's just something about the way King has the ability to just keep the foe at bay, and then mixing it up with the trap shoot and then the tornado kicks as well. Henry just holding firm here with the Dolores pressure just being a little bit too much. The occasional guard here and there, but nope, not enough. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, Shatter Strike! Damn, that's another thing you gotta be aware in this game is you have to be very careful by aimlessly jumping in all the time, because there is the opportunity for a Shatter Strike, which we've noticed in here in Oceania that hasn't really been used as prevalent. There you go, simple hit confirmed there of the crouch with the Galactica Phantom. Alright, come back, Wreck-It Ralph, as Henry would call him. Hey, oh, the other side! Other side, other side! Alrighty. Other side, other side! Alright. Comeback King. The Battle of the Comeback Kings. Rock you. Yeah. Marty's not here yet. Marty's having a match at the moment. So Marty will join us in the next game. Alright. Hey. Hey, confirms. Hey. Oh, he's gonna do it again? Oh no, he didn't do another rising tackle to get it. EX crack shoot is so hard to deal with. Wreck-It Ralph now. Oh, that's it. Nah, that's gonna be it. He's gonna get the SDM. And he's gonna cancel it into it. This has been a hallmark of this character. Once he's got fully stocked, he is out and about. Damn, Wreck-It Ralph. Doing it and wrecking the army wrecking ball that is Ralph Jones. No joke. Man, this character is just too bloody strong. Yeah, man. And it looks like we're going back into the lobby, so Derrace will actually get the next match. So Marty is here. Where are you, Marty?
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Welcome. Introduce yourself slightly before we get to the next match.
Well, haven't you already introduced me, Todd?
Well, I have, kind of vividly, but you were busy with your match.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
GG's credit belt.
I mean, in all fairness, there kind of wasn't enough time to introduce because the matches were just instantly starting. So,
Well, that's fine. I'm sure everyone knows who we are. There's no biggie there. We're here for the hype matches tonight.
Yeah, man. Well, you didn't miss much in the first game. It was basically Wreck-It Ralph just running show on Comeback King Terry.
Good old comeback King Terry.
Yep.
Anyways, hope everyone in the chat is being good on the mic. Hopefully, oh, actually, because I just won my last match. Looks like I won't have to leave the room at all and I can be on the mic.
Yay!
Genxa and Derrace. How did the first game in the set? Quickly give me a rundown.
Alrighty, so there you go. Solid CD there from Kula. I mean, the CD does hit, but it's not as huge of a hitbox as you think it would be.
It's kind of annoying if you're standing though, because you can just do it back and forth like you hop around.
Alright.
Like, yeah, Gangsta's been doing it quite a bit. Now it's just he's trying to find his way in because he doesn't want to take too many risks. But you have to apply pressure. There's 20 seconds on the clock now.
Alright, gets the throw.
Yep.
Oh,
Another
the tick
throw?
throws, man. Something you notice in King of Fighters 15, like, because throws are really, really strong, you're getting a lot more of these tick throw aspects. Obviously, for people who are still new to KOF, throws here are basically like one frame, so you gotta be close, and they're like old school Street Fighter style throws.
Yep. It's just like 90s jank. It's basically like one of those 90s arcade games, like ST or something. You just mash on that heavy button, so your C or D button, both will result in the throw. I believe C is the forward throw and D is the heavy throw.
D is the back throw.
Backwards. Yeah, backwards.
Yeah, back throw. There you go. Good use of the EX trap shoot there. That's one of the go-to anti-air options there for King.
Definitely, she can use her stand fierce or stand C.
Yeah, it really depends on like what you want to get out of it, like damage-wise. But
And don't be shy to use the EX meter. Only costs half of your gauge. So definitely whip it out.
Oh, ooh, wow. I'm not sure if he was trying to do a guard cancel punish there or just accidentally got that. Ooh, missed the command grab. The Mudman command grab that hits on the ground. That gets you from
Very
the ground.
dangerous, especially when you hop in, you do an empty command grab. You gotta be on your toes against Dolores. She has many tools.
Alright.
EX flywall there.
And
Slides
jump.
on in.
oh, wow.
I think, was she going for a setup there, or did he just...
I think that was just a drop. I think he would have just gone for like a jump C into the command grab or the up grab, right?
Yep.
The mud tomb.
That motion's like a reverse TP.
That's it.
Catches you out the air. It's very fast as well. So you can just do it in neutral if you're expecting them to jump. Then you go into the super cancel straight away. Cash out.
Alright. Effective jump D, Dolores has.
She's got some great bones. Oh, nice EX challenge there.
Soulsman. Bloody napalm ground pound there from Ralf. The fact is that it's a quarter circle forward, a quarter circle back move rather than like a DP. Makes
A bit
it
slow that time, but yep, it makes it. You're holding back, you might as well do the quarter circle back.
yeah. Keeping a distance with the ground fireballs with Dolores. All right. So now you're noticing always when you're versing the Ralf.
Ouch.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he didn't cash out there. He chose to do the heavy one to the sweep. Now he's got Gangsters on 5 bars. He's looking for that first strike hit confirm.
Yeah, he had that awareness to know that that was enough to get the kill there with the crouch D. Alright.
Meter usage very important.
That's
Speaking
it.
of great meter usage, that's the max no confirm right there.
Alright, Wrecked Ralf just got terried.
I mean, Terry even on 2 bars. Any light kick, B normals. It's gonna go straight into max mode.
Yeah. Yeah, they really, I mean, because Derrace still has the solid hit confirmed, like, max mode capabilities like he did when he played 14. So he will just easily go for that option. But when you got the bar and you know you're going to get the kill, just go for that quick max. Unless you're Joe, then go for a stun combo and just humiliate your opponent. But that's the question.
You have to be careful though, like the stun combo, it might drop depending on if you're using a female or male character. Because the hitboxes are different.
Yeah,
but Terry doesn't mind.
Alrighty, so we have a change here. So Henry is actually gone to... he's taken out Kula for Vanessa, so 2/3 of team VRT. So for anyone who doesn't know, VRT is an acronym, and I'll let everyone in the chat figure out what that acronym is, because it comprises the 3 best characters in this game.
There's only one character starting with V. T, there's only one, I believe, but R, there's a few characters with R in their name, so...
So I'll let people figure out who that other R is. It's obvious, right? Alright, there you go. Good hit confirms. There you go. Henry just using the his 3S confirm capabilities. And as he described it, like he plays Vanessa like he would play Dudley. So not that Dudley.
Quite an explosive start to that round.
Yeah, it was
very Dudley-like, I suppose.
It was super explosive, absolutely.
Derrace flying his way back, now's Vanessa getting pushed into the corner. It was been a bit scrambly. Wow, nice air CD there, got the counter hit as well.
Yeah.
Did she get much off that counter hit? Oh wow.
Oh, double KO! There we go, there's the first draw here. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, are you kidding me? But you're not also kidding me. Come on! Alright.
Very closely matched.
Oh, very nice. EX trap shoot doing what it's gotta do. Oh, the EX teleport behind. Look at him confirming. Oh, again he misses the jump C. Alright.
Sher's making good use of that role, and basically all of his tools are available to him just to get through these fireballs, playing very patiently.
He just needs to be careful on the spacing of the roll, because unless what he wants to do is maybe get... There you go. He wants to get Henry to commit to a tornado kick, and like
EX fireball would be in his favor as well.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Find a hit, finds it.
Oh wow, there you go.
Some sort of reset opportunity, perhaps. He didn't want to spend his bar. He got to keep one in the training bar.
It seemed like he's down goofed the input there, but that's okay. Oh, again Derrace. I mean, it is the distance as well. You gotta keep in mind it is New South Wales to WA.
Yep.
There you go.
Even though it might not be a choppy on stream, it might be a choppy connection.
That's right. By the way, I also need to approve whoever changed the training stage for this music. I like it.
Yeah. This is a 96 soundtrack?
I think so, yeah. 96,
yeah, 96.
Terry, Fatal Fury team's music. This is like Terry's theme in Fatal Fury 3.
Oh, jump in stand D.
Nice. What am I saying? Nice? I'm complimenting Far D? No.
Well, that's a good application of it. He did it at the right time.
That
so
is
you have to
true.
Give him credit.
Okay, I do need to give props in that regards. Okay.
Genxa will get 4 bars. They're sleeping on 2. Doesn't cash out.
Oh my god! Oh my days.
So he's getting them, but he's not deciding to use his bar just quite yet. He can kill around 50%, 60%.
God.
He gets it now. I think, yeah, he'll die here. Climax.
Yes.
There we go. It was only a matter of time.
He got Henry scared there, which was really interesting.
Gotta keep him on their toes.
Exactly. Keep him on the toes. Keep him on the toes. Derrace goes 2-1 up in this matchup. Okay. We will... I believe that is it. I think if I remember the rulings of the matchup, it is 2 out of... I think it's still 2 out of 3 until we get to winners, losers, and grand finals, so...
Correct.
Or not. Nope, that is it. There we go. We got confirmation there. It is 2-1 to Derrace, who will advance to the winners final. Yes. Cool.
Indeed, Derrace.
Cool. So there you go, Marty. Now that you're officially in and people can actually see your...
I can see Talking Ben.
See Talking Ben.
I didn't have time to prepare my webcam. Sorry, guys. Well, you get Talking Ben instead. I mean, it's probably better looking than me anyway.
Talking Ben. Yeah.
So it's cute. He's cute. It's just sitting down on the couch with the telephone here.
Alrighty, so the next match what we're going to have on the stream is we're actually going to get the console champion from the beta. Everyone who knows about this guy, ChenChen, is actually going to play. Yo.
I think the chats are... They're about to be tuned in for a treat, I reckon. If you haven't seen him play before, it's a different style. It's a very different style.
Yeah, earlier before the stream started, you had a match against ChenChen. So what happened in your match?
It was pretty intense. So the first game, my whip didn't see much action against the Robert, and then I think I just got up to his Ralf, or maybe just up to his Clark. But the second game, it ended up going all the way to the wire, like basically down to the wire, and we both we drew at the very end, anchor versus anchor, and it's like, you know, when Clark and Ralf, when they meet each other in this game, it plays a special theme. I don't know where the song's from, but it plays a special theme just for them when you get the matchup. It's like a Destiny theme or whatever. And that was going on in the background. It was a training stage. His Ralf versus my Ralf. Ended up in a draw. Your health resets, right? But you gain... I think you keep your bar. I think you actually keep your bar, and the game gives you an extra, because every time you lose in this game, you get 1 more meter added to your gauge.
Absolutely.
Full bar. And I think I was at the bar advantage at the start, but somehow he dwindled down my health, and all he needed was that 1 confirm, and there goes my health.
There goes your health, just like that. Like,
very explosive set. Look, I hope that will... Well, maybe I can still meet him back in losers finals.
yeah, there's
grand
always a
finals.
chance. There's always a chance.
We'll see what evasion does to him.
Absolutely. Alrighty, so here we go. We're actually going to get the next match starting, and just while we're waiting for the next match, obviously, guys, keep in mind that the UNGA series has started, so there will be a multitude of these tournaments happening throughout the season, so please do support them, support UNGA, what they're doing. And yeah, and just to reiterate, this event is sponsored by SNK, so yeah.
I mean, that's awesome to see. I think this is the first... UNGA and Hold Forward Fridays have been confirmed to have SNK support.
That's right.
It's great to see.
Alrighty, we're about to kick it here into the next match of the winner side. So we have evaZN, who is, I believe, renowned for his Guilty Gear play, from memory.
Yep, his most successful game recently, of recent times, is Guilty Gear, but he's been dabbling in many games throughout the years. Past decade, he's played everything.
Yes, and can I just reiterate the importance of the dinosaur on the stage? I am a big fan of this character, and people need to respect the dinosaur. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go with this next match.
Let's see if Chen's gonna be respecting that jab.
Yeah.
2A. Look at that. You have to give that respect, Chen.
Oh, there you go.
It's like Geek normals. It's basically Street Fighter 4 Geek.
Yeah, pretty much. See, the one thing that I notice with some dinosaur players is, like, the reliance of Crouch A is good, but you also gotta remember that Crouch A doesn't necessarily hit, like, low to the feet, like trip guard opportunity, so you gotta use Crouch B as well to initiate that combo.
Instead of a trip guard, you're probably just flipping it up the air if you try to scramble with jump in.
That's right, and a very convincing performance there for the first round, getting the dinosaur in on point. Dinosaur does work well as a good building character, meter building character.
Yep, so definitely great point character. Sets the tempo of the match very well, and evasion's doing a good job. He's not rushing in too much. He's even though Dinosaur's a slow character, trust me, people play him YOLO. evasion's keeping it calm, pressing his buttons. Oh, great EX grab.
Oh, wow. If I know Chen well, which I kind of know him, he's definitely not presenting or giving out his hand immediately. Like, he's just sort of feeling out his opponent at the moment, trying to see his habits, and then waiting to initiate that button definitely in his head that says, okay, now it's time for me to go ham.
Well, he just went ham with that max mode combo there, and look, if I have to say one thing about ChenChen, he's very explosive. Like, he will go for something optimal. He's not afraid to go for the damage.
Yeah, when he goes for something optimal, you'll see it, and it'll look like the coolest thing you've ever seen. I swear to God.
He has a lot of tricks in store for the chatter.
That's right. So, like, keeping a distance here with some good zonal play from both the players. And then Chen just sort of seeing, going under to see if evasion can block those cross unders, but he's doing pretty well.
Not even just to see block unders. I think he's just trying to feel out if evasion's going to go for reversal. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Talking about how Chen's testing the waters here.
Yeah, he's absolutely still testing those waters. How
Even
long do you test the waters for? That's the question.
Definitely.
Oh, nice.
Great confirm there. evasion playing a little bit reserved as well. We don't see much of those dives May is known for. I think we'll start to see it in a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, here we got the Wreck-It Ralph. Oh wait, sorry, when Henry's not playing, we can't call him Wreck-It Ralph. So this is just Ralph.
Regular Ralph.
Just regular Ralph when everyone else is playing him. So yeah, obviously, just gotta be aware of the hit confirms. Just guard your toes. There you go. Times a jump. It's like he preemptively knew that Mai was going to throw out the fireball, and he was able to just do an ordinary jump over that.
Yeah, it's very scary in the corner. You want to commit to a special move or a button, but then you give them an opportunity to jump in. Chen definitely capitalized there.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Anchor vs. Anchor characters, so some Derrace up against the Ralph.
This Ralf stocked on 5 bars though. Big damage incoming. Level 2. Yeah.
And he goes straight into SDM, so he actually wants to just have the life advantage right now. There you go.
Yeah, gets the follow-up. And evasion definitely not out.
Yeah.
You can make it work. Dolores.
He's making it work, but he's getting air to air, and then the crouch D to take out the round there.
Very unfortunate scrambles there. Didn't look in Dolores' favor.
Yeah. If there's one thing I noticed that evasion does quite a bit, and I'm not sure if it's like a panic tactic or like a way to keep the pressure, but he unnecessarily goes for quick max sometimes, like in the worst times. Like a good opportunity to use quick max if you want to keep on piling the pressure is if you see that your opponent's guard gauge is about to break and you want to pile that pressure on. But at that point where he did it, I think it was just, okay, guess what's coming next. But Chen knows what's coming next, so he very rarely will make a mistake if someone just does a raw quick max like that.
That's the thing, you can make people a little bit scared once I see you turn pink. Because you have access to your EX move as well, and a Shadow Strike.
That's true. He's putting in
Great
the
start.
fear. Put in... Oh, wow, jump in.
Speaking of fear, he stood there, he ate that command grab.
Oh my...
Unfortunate.
That
In
might
the
be
words of
death.
Chen, that's regret.
No! You know, gets thrown out. Had the opportunity to finish the round there.
Might come back to bite him here.
Yeah, no pun intended.
No pun intended. Okay, closes it out.
There we go. Excellent play there. I definitely rate evasion's dinosaur pretty well. Like he's doing everything right on point, and he's not, and he knows when is the right time to go in and like when to pile on that fear.
Exactly, his command grabs attempts has been very well.
Yes.
Very good.
There you go.
Committed to them very well.
Yeah, and effective use of the break as well. So when he does the scratches, you can actually break them, kind of like a little bit of a nod to Garo. Not that T-Zoc and Garo had a reliable breakable move, but yeah.
His evasion's controlling the pace very well in this match.
Oh, the taco! Oh,
That's
but
a
he
big,
blocked it.
oh, just out of range for the command grab.
Oh my days! Oh, what? He had the chance to take it out.
And he's getting greedy here.
Oh, but he holds the bar. Ah, nice.
And Ralph's not sitting on much, he's sitting on 3. And if you're Chen, you have to make the decision. Do you want to cash out or just keep it simple? Because he has to climb 2 characters after if he gets through Dinosaur. I mean, he will build it back, but just decision making will be cash out.
Actually, I do need to remember that I am also the score meister. I need to keep score.
Okay, so he does cash out. Maya's gonna be on 4.
Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. So the Ralf is in. But reverse OCV opportunity, I mean, there's definitely been some reverse OCVs with Ralf, man. It's just...
Yeah, you definitely can't count him out, even though he's low on meter. He still hits like a truck, or his buttons still hit you. And like 3 or 4 straight hits from a heavy is basically, what, a level 2 or something like that.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, keeping the distance with the fireballs, that's good. But a fully stocked Mai is also scary too.
Definitely.
Alright, keeping the distance.
Even off
Mai has a way to evade, like the corner pressure. There we go. Just as I mentioned that, it happens.
Evasion does have access, as I said, he's gonna... Well, you got to confirm that, but he does have access to big damage off lights now. He has 3 meters.
Okay.
He's definitely looking for the opportunity to open up the route. Chen slowing it down on defense. Oh, as soon as I say that, jumps in.
Indeed, he...
Is that EX move punishable?
From every time I've seen people do it, I've never seen someone properly punish it. I think the only proper way to punish it is through a guard cancel roll, I think.
Yeah, but Chen, I think he needs the meter, so he's being a bit greedy. Gonna keep it on him.
Oh man, he's working hard. Oh, the cross-up B! Oh my god. Ambiguousness like crazy. Oh.
To watch the fan and have to watch Mai herself.
Oh, man, like... What is this, bullet hell? Like, you could put, like, Mai on screen, the fan on the screen, and then her jumping in on the screen. It's crazy. Yeah, no joke. It just felt like it was gonna land on the front, but no, it lands. Some situations that I feel happens in this game, and maybe it's with a select few characters, they have a cross-up attack that's so ambiguous, it looks like you're blocking it crossed up, but then they end up on the side where you should be properly blocking them. If you guys know what I mean. It's kind of strange, but
yeah,
there are some
Elizabeth...
scenarios where you can get caught off guard, where you think you blocked a cross-up, but then it turns to blocking normal.
Like Elizabeth, I got hidden by her jump in normal things, jump B, and that's pretty like ambiguous.
Yeah. Alright, so we got 1-1 here. We got 1-1. So the next game will advance into the winner side of the winner's final, actually. And oh my days, we've got the character switch. So to give you a little bit of history, Chen has definitely been playing King of Fighters 14 like exclusively, probably more than any other fighting game. And he has mastered the Vanessa combo in that game. And if you asked him to do Vanessa combos in this, he could probably do it with his eyes closed.
Great little conversion there by evasion. Keeps him in the corner. Okay, nice rollout by Chen.
Yeah.
Sort of gap. But he's out. He can come back as fast as he went out though.
Even with the switch, it seems like he's still having the issues figuring out evasion's dinosaur. So
look at evasion's defense. Gets blown up by the guard meter there.
Hey. There we go.
Finishes the job. Nicely done by Chen.
That was beautifully done. Yeah, give those round of applause. Round of applause.
I need like the double slashes in the chat. The round of applause.
Yeah.
Alright, Mai's a problem though. Chen, he can finish off the Mai without being unscathed. Very good for him.
Hey. Alright. Hey. Watch the juggle.
So he had 2 bars. Went for the double EX. Unfortunate drop though. Doesn't even matter. He's still in the corner. Evasion. What does he do here? His guard meter. Gotta pay attention. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like there's enough pushback from the EX version of that. But yeah, definitely guard cancel roll to properly punish that.
It finds the hit. Gets the kill.
Nice-oo. Alrighty. So evasion making a move there by taking out Vanessa, but now contending with good old Ralf. So good jumps to avoid the projectiles. CDs, the CD that can be a blessing or a curse, depends how you want to see it.
I think it's gonna be a blessing for Chen.
Oh, absolutely. All confirms. There we go.
Maybe he'll save the level 2.
He just goes for like a mix-up situation rather than for any sort of follow-up. But there you go, just a walk-up throw. Man, throws are strong in this game. They really are.
A lot of people don't like just to down back when they don't want to press too much, especially against Ralf. So you definitely want to chuck in those throws.
Alright, so we got game point here for Chen. The evasion has to make a move or make some kind of notion or movement or anything, but it's hard to do it when you're getting punched. Oh,
got 4 bars, can make something happen.
Oh, too far Ds and no quick max, but he doesn't dare, and it's the
on
wrong
the block
time.
He max modes on the block.
Oh god. Oh fuck! Bloody hell! Crouch D to take it out there. So, well, I mean, it was a good set. The fact that evasion.
We saw during the Genxa versus Derrace, he ended that one with a jump in stand D. Now evasion got the crouch D
there
to close the match against Dolores.
Unbelievable. So that is 2-1 there. ChenChen advancing. And unbelievable there. I was actually pleasantly surprised the fact that evasion was even able to get a game against ChenChen. Because, I mean, I know Chen can play really, really good, and like he holds his ground, he holds it well. But evasion's been grinding this game out like crazy. So
yeah, definitely that dinosaur's no joke. I mean, it really set the tempo at the start of the matches until Ralf got started. At least it definitely set up the tempo, and Chen was playing evasion's game rather than Eve playing Chen's game.
That's right.
Which is kind of surprising to see because this is evasion's first KOF that is being taken seriously.
That's right. All right, Marty, I've just been informed that you have a matchup right now.
Yeah.
So
we'll see how this one goes. I can try commentating my match. I might stay silent.
I don't know what's the ruling on that. I think we might need might need ChenChen to give us the ruling on that. I don't know. It's up to you.
I can give my 2 cents. My play-by-play. We'll see how we go.
He's doing play-by-play while playing.
No better time to do it on the first UNGA for KOF.
Alrighty.
15.
Yeah, no biased. Hey, we
definitely will be some biased commentary. Sorry, no bias.
You need to be unbiased. Yeah, unbiased commentary.
Okay, so a nice team choice by Giggles. My team, Fing team.
Alright.
Somewhat inspired by Tactile Water.
Ooh.
He used to pick the Fing teams in '98. I thought I'd give it a go. And these characters are obviously strong. Whip probably the outlier there, but she is tricky to fight. So we'll see how we go and see how Giggles does.
Marty Angel Man.
It's a long story. No one asked why my name's Angel Man.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we got the so this is a loser side match. We got Giggles representing South Australia against Marty, rocking the Whip, the Clark, and the Ralf. So we got technically a pseudo Ikari Warriors team in a way, and Whip generally in the last couple of weeks has been sort of seen as not that great of a character, but I think she definitely has untapped potential. And in the last few events, there has been some great showing of the character's, you know, capabilities and that. And then we got Giggles. Giggles dabbled in 14 a little bit, but definitely understands KOF, like, no joke. I think there'll definitely be some matchup unfamiliarity here in some regards. But Kyo is gone, Dolores coming on in, and then, of course, we have Comeback King Terry as the anchor position there. Keeping a good distance there with the whip. Effective CD uses there.
Nice.
Air grab.
Ripper cancel.
Oh, he tries to go for empty jump, but gets grabbed out of it. Oh, that cross up! I want to say it's sneaky, but it's so huge. There we go. Effective. Doesn't use the bar to get any DM after that. Okay, gets another grab. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. Just keeping the distance. Oh, but nice confirm. Very nice.
Could have got more in the corner there. I just fumbled. Like the first time I hit him with the cross up.
Alright. So we got Clark. Unanimously, probably the best grappler in the game. Depends who you ask. Alright, good CD there. Good push in the corner. And then just backdash, crouch. A will take that round. Alrighty. Comeback King Terry.
Comeback King.
Let's go. Easy. You're only the comeback king if you actually win. If you do make the comeback. You can't be called the comeback king if you're losing. Alright, here we go. Good lows there. Command hops there to push him forward. Raw max mode. Goes for the SDM. Argentine backbreaker. Yes. Alright, John Cena, eat your heart out. Alright. There we go. Nice. Oh, wow, again. Empty jump into Frankenstein. It goes, misses. Good. Tick throws from Terry. Good guarding. Effective use of guard CD. That is what we like to call a save jump. Hey. And get tossed. Thank you. Nicely played there, Marty.
What a great fight!
just match up and feel familiarity is on my side, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, how many people in our region have you versed these characters, man? It's amazing.
Ralf and Clark, I think there's a lot for Whip. Shout outs to Wes, consistent in New Zealand. I know he's another Whip enthusiast.
Yeah, actually, absolutely. Shout outs to consistent Wes from New Zealand, who is the loyal Whip main. He knows a thing or two about the character. Alright, so we got game 2 here coming on up. Marty.
Great cross up.
Crossed up with that. Kyo coming on in. Oh, delays the bodegas and gets hit with it. Good guarding. Watch that guard. Yeah, don't test Marty's air-to-air ability here with Whip. Just really covering. That's going to be a... No!
Oh, I could have got a bigger punish there.
The punishes come and go. But when they come, you gotta capitalize. Alright, nice CD there. Good push. Oh, wow, the
nice.
cross up. And the run up. Covering very nicely. Not just the horizontal space, but the vertical space. That's one of the key aspects of King of Fighters that sometimes people forget. You gotta cover all angles. You got a good button, you cover the angles. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, the face. Ooh, goes for the heavy bodega. Oh, empty jump at nothing!
Oh.
And just the raw EXDP to get that. Absolutely. Alrighty. So we got Martyken now with good old Clark. Pressure with the lows there. And again, finishes the round with the crouch A. Nicely done. Alright, so Giggles... I think Giggles definitely is making a lot more of a showing there with Kyo. Obviously, legacy skill Kyo doesn't go away anytime soon. Frankensteiner elbow into SDM! Argentine backbreaker! Yes! Don't worry, I won't do that all night, guys. I promise. Alright. There we go. Good. Hyper hop A's. Very, very good. Effective movement. Very nice. Just everything is nicely spaced out. Controlled. Everything is calculated. There we go. Frankensteiner. Elbow into the DM version of the Argentine backbreaker. Not enough to kill, though. Alright. Goes for it. Yeah, yeah. If we're talking about stand D for Derrace, yeah, that it's a beast in its own right. Absolutely. All right, so we got game point here for Marty to advance. Nice,
Maximo. Can he finish it?
Ooh.
Excellent, Giggles. Very well done.
He dropped it. He tried to go for more, but he didn't get it. Oh, wow. Good throw there. Maybe Giggles trying to go for empty jumps. There you go, CD got beaten.
Ooh.
Run up empty. Oh! Oh, that's the guard point. Damn. And there you go. Marty's using that bar early to just get a bit of damage. Get that advantage or try to bring back the advantage. Okay. Off the low. Beautiful, Giggles. Beautiful. Damn, he's doing so well. Alrighty. Looks like Marty has joined the Ralf club as well. Oh,
wow, nice conversion.
Marty, but
another standing.
He didn't allow enough time to run up forward.
Oh, accident.
Typos there from the Marty. Let's go. Ralf will kick. Just gotta make sure it's... If you're crouching, that will hit you. There you go. Fast C doing its thing. CD, well spaced out. And that's it. A trade there to get the final hit. So, Martyken playing and kind of sort of doing commentary. He decides to...
I was expecting play-by-play, but... Because I've bound push to talk on my stick, right? So, like, I have to use my fingers in an awkward way, so... Maybe should have thought that one out a little bit better. But if I put it to not push to talk, all you're gonna hear is the stick. So it's a win-lose situation.
Click, click, click. Yeah.
Yeah, like tactile 12 a.m. Click, click, click.
Yeah. Or the sound of the keyboard. It's like...
Exactly.
Exactly. So yeah, everyone, for everyone that's tuning in, you're watching UNGA Down Under. We're witnessing the premiere season for King of Fighters 15, and damn, it's been some good matches so far. Definitely got to give a shout outs to the promos and everything. What's happening here is well, supported by SNK. And also shout outs to the communities team WP, CCH, and obviously the Australia New Zealand KOF Discord. We're just doing our best to try to keep this game and all this kicking and alive and get people excited for more KOF goodness. And we're now going to witness the witness the next match. This is the, I believe this is the final matchup before we go into the next round of matches. So we have Sendo representing TXC, which I still need to find out what the acronym for it is. You could probably shine some light on that.
I think just Texas, isn't it?
Is it Texas?
Texas. That's
no,
what
it's
I'm
TX is Texas.
I don't know what this Charles, I assume.
Texas
Charles
from Charles. No, that was.
No, Charles as in Sendo's way of saying mate. Just keep the easiest way to think about it.
That's right. Sendo has his way of saying mate. He says Charles, and I tend to say mate quite a lot. And I'm not even Canadian, and I say mate. All right. So apparently.
Well, I got to back out. How do I back out?
Just go to you go. Oh wait, did you click OK? Oh no, yeah, you just gotta go on a break. All right, so we're waiting on Ralf. Actually, Order Ralf is gonna be playing Requiem of Fear, if the term is correct.
That is indeed correct. If it hasn't changed.
Yeah. Does anyone know if Ralf the acronym has changed, or is it still that?
Oh no! Now you've opened up the floodgates, Taj. Everyone's just gonna be spewing ROF.
But ROF probably would like that. I get. He might. So for just anyone that doesn't know, ROF actually, yeah, Requiem of Fear. Yeah, no, I knew what ROF was. Yeah. No, like so the story was that ROF actually got put into the loser side of the bracket. So he was originally supposed to fight Marty, right? So
that's indeed. I think he was late, stuck on the train or something.
Yeah. So it took him a little while to get there. So let me find out what's going on here. All right, I think before we continue on, yeah, we're gonna wait for this next match to happen, and then we will. I think, I don't know, we're probably gonna have a small intermission after that. There we go. B4B. Let's go, Ralf.
Back for blood, anyone? Back for blood.
Back for blood. Yeah, good to go. Good to go. Alright, Sendo. Alright. Representing... Well, he's half-half, right? Representing Australia and the US of A?
He won't be representing Oz at the end of this month. He's moving back.
Oh, yeah, when I heard that, I was just like, man, I didn't even get a chance to buy him a beer.
Exactly, I didn't get a chance to buy him a beetroot burger. An Aussie.
Yeah.
You have to have the pineapple on there, the beetroot on there. Everything.
Alright, so once their characters and stage is selected, we will find out what their characters are. It's going to be quite a pleasant matchup, I think. I don't know why my voice went high there.
It's because of the elegance that is king.
Oh, the elegance, man. All this team is elegance. Waifu, elegance, and meh. Mai is just meh. Don't get me wrong, Mai is cool, but those, yeah. Anyway.
I'm sure there's plenty Mai enjoys in the chat.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Sendo versus Ralf.
Alright, here we
go. See what Ralf can do this match. Needs to jump in first, King. Little B&D there. Wanna carry? Okay.
Alright. Time to learn from the legit KOF head here. It's going to be... I want to be surprised. I think there's something that Ralf's gonna give us that we haven't seen yet. Not like a tech or anything, but just the way his reactive playstyle is. How can a Street Fighter player adjust to the KOF system? You'd be surprised. They can actually do pretty good.
Yeah, it looked like he was doing a good job yesterday on SSN.
That's right. Good DP there, and then just far B to get that round. Got him pressing buttons. Okay.
And both these guys play many games, and at their respective games, they ain't no slouch.
Absolutely.
So it's very interesting to see them fight in another game.
Alrighty. Get this.
This is like Sendo's home turf, and this is just Rock the Intruder. See what it brings to the table.
Yeah.
Oh, nice the extra shoot. Nice call out there.
Absolutely.
Start up the zoning game? No, decides to go in. Okay, backs off. Oh, the guard point on the wrecker.
Oh,
wow, what a exchange first. Went for the EX brute force. Brute forcing his way in.
Oh,
unfortunate counter. That was a level 2 DM. That might have not traded.
In some situations, the level 2 can trade. For some characters, it trades, and for others, it doesn't. I'm not sure if for Kings it would have.
Specific.
Yeah.
And to close out that round, yet again, a brute force EX record just going in.
Absolutely.
Sendo. Even a savage.
Oh, the trip guard. Please watch those buttons. Hit him lower to the ground.
Alright, the jump in is ambiguous.
Oh, the overhead.
That pops back into the overhead.
Wait. There we go. That's a good signs. Even with the amount of health that Ralf has, I think
he's gonna get quite a bit back.
Yeah,
he'll be in the green again, so
he's absolutely fighting for it. But now we got Joseph East making his debut here on UNGA. Going to show us the capabilities of these tornadoes,
there's no better man than Sendo himself.
As well as his TNT punches. Oh, there we go!
What a conversion by Sendo. He's been labbing that. I watched him in the SSM Discord labbing that, and he finally landed it on stream. First go. What a conversion to close out that first game.
Oh my days. Actually, that's actually a situation he's been practicing. If somebody hits, like if he hits the EX, he gets a fireball and then goes into the TNT punches. He's to see like how much damage he can get off like one EX move, or even like 2 EX moves. And he said something like 400.
It's quite a healthy chunk of damage if you catch them with Joe's.
Yeah, especially with that kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Alrighty, so 1-0 to Sendo. Sendo showing he's definitely no slouch, but Ralf putting in a good showing himself, but definitely still has to fine-tune.
Wow, what a backdash there.
Yeah,
back
very nice.
2C. Pull out the slide.
Still gotta fine-tune some of the KOF play style, but doing really well here so far. Oh, don't stand
nice
still.
grab there.
Don't stand still against Mary.
Catching Sendo sleeping. What a counter there. Sendo was trying to go for the true paint and old school backdash into the 2C. It's a little bit awkward scrambling going on, but Sendo finds a hit.
That's
closes out that round.
Yeah, man, he's doing exceptionally well there. Okay, Elegance coming on in. Wow, hitting that CD so low to the ground. And delayed bodegas. Empty low. And just simples. Oh, the mix-up, the high-low.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that, it's going to catch you, definitely. That's a new option introduced in 15 if I believe. Scott Sendo in the corner. Rock can make something happen here. Keep him at bay. But be careful of the EX record.
That was unlucky.
Oh, no punish on a trap shoot, but stand D.
I wonder what he was going for there. It was like he going for like an EX. It seems like an EX trap shoot there.
Yeah, it was a trap shoot. Cuts a jump in.
Yeah. All right, so we got game point here for Sendo. in emphatic fashion, showing us his boy, one of his boys, doing the deeds. But Ralf doing it pretty good there, taking out Kyo, but again, having to contend with Hurricane Meister, Joseph East. Yeah.
It's gonna be definitely annoying for Ralf dealing with these fireballs. Nice DP there, call out.
Hey. Oh, just do it. Okay,
Bit too high to convert off that jump in there, the neutral jump.
Alright, are we gonna see it? The question is, are we gonna see it?
I don't think Ralf will let him.
He's not gonna let him.
Yeah.
Deny what I think Sendo wants to do.
Punish? Oh, unfortunate. He wanted the quarter circle back, yes.
There you go. CDs.
To be fair, inputs are pretty lenient in this game, so sometimes you'll get accidental inputs if like the motions override each other.
Yeah. There are definitely ways to circumvent that, but if... Oh, it was too far from it.
Too far from the corner there.
Okay. Oh! Look at this! Oh.
The chip, a bit late there on the guard cancel.
Yeah.
Got punished.
Oh, pixel health.
Oh, jumps over the triple fireball.
Pixel health.
Oh, no jump in there.
Ah.
You whipped the CD.
Damn.
Sendo takes out with a DP.
So that's... Sendo will be advancing on the loser side of the bracket, so that will be unfortunately eliminating Ralf from the tournament, but making a top 8 there, not bad for the first round of UNGA here for the King of Fighters 15. I think that was a pretty good effort considering the brother picking up the game. Hopefully within the week the game came out, but no, he did a pretty good show.
No, great effort today and yesterday on SSM.
Yeah.
Just give it a little bit more time, and I'm sure his progress and his performance will rival that of his Street Fighter UNGA tournament results.
You know, his Street Fighter skills is like something to behold. Like, I mean, he's always been a true what's his name? I forget the character's name. It's been so long. A Birdie character, right? Yeah, he's always played Birdie. So I was hoping that he might maybe find a similar character of a similar play style in KOF, but he might be sort of experimenting a bit with those characters. But absolutely, Ralf, definitely keep on playing King of Fighters. You definitely have some good potential. Obviously, against a player of Sendo's caliber, I think it's climbing a pretty high, steep mountain, but it's definitely worth sort of learning from that experience. But anyway, we are actually going to take a small intermission, a small break, and we will be back with the next set of matches. So please do stick around.
Yep, stay tuned, guys.
And please stay tuned for some more KOF 15 goodness. See you in a bit.
Catch you in a bit.
And we're back, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to UNGA Down Under. We're doing the first round of Season 1 of the premiere season of the King of Fighters 15. Yes, good old KOF 15 goodness. What can I say? Marty, it's been a hell of a night so far. Do you agree?
Been a hell of an exciting start, Taj.
Yeah, man, my enthusiasm for this game just builds. Like, it's... I think it's gonna ascend to a point where I'm gonna keep ascending higher and you won't be able to see my head from the camera. Like, it is seriously doing so well. Nice comments there. Yeah. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Okay, we're gonna get the next match on, so we're just waiting on evasion to join the... ready for next match. So, we're gonna get evasion versus Sendo. So, what are your predictions, Marty? Or who do you think is gonna get
I like the way
going?
if evasion can play the way he played with Chen before, and if he gets a good start with Dinosaur, I think he can put Sendo on tilt. Because Sendo is kind of like Chen in the way that they're both aggressive, but then Sendo does have Joe on his team, and those EX fireballs, I don't know how the Dinosaur is going to deal with him.
Yeah.
I don't know how Mai will deal with him.
Yeah. And just to answer the Henry's question, there's a space between my oven and my fridge, so they actually don't hit each other. I can open them both fine. Just fine, thank you. The kitchen cam has been famous, man. People love the kitchen cam. The kitchen cam.
It's like a Taj staple, you know?
Yeah, man.
The background.
It's the Are You Okay shirt, the Keep the Faith rock jacket,
Yep.
the Terry shrine, the KOF shrine, the light in the kitchen, tennis trophies, and samurai swords.
Is that from Sam Show, that samurai sword?
No, I wish. You need to cook something in your stream. Sure, we're gonna do a cooking stream, right?
That's not a bad idea, Derrace.
It's
not a bad
kitchen
idea at
cam.
all.
Yeah, bloody kitchen cam. Alright, we're just waiting on a character select here.
Kitchen or fighters?
Oh wait, Sendo? I don't think that's the characters he wanted.
I think he's not there. He must have just readied up.
Oh my god. Okay. And Tony, it's cooking time! I think someone's gonna do a rage quit here.
So I think Evasion's just gonna beat down.
Yeah, so
give us a combo video. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna let them watch evasion do a combo video. Oh my days. Sendo, where are you? Need to stall a bit. Okay, we need to stall a bit, supposedly. Sendo is gone somewhere temporarily.
We have to stall because Sendo's stalling.
Yes, basically. Cool. Alright, well anyway, while we're waiting, actually, I'm just going to announce again, so we are witnessing UNGA Down Under Season 1, and this tournament does have a number of rounds, up to 8 rounds, and with every time you compete, you will be given ranking points, and the person or the top 8 players with the highest ranking points will then advance into the grand final. So we'll have a top 8 final. So to be a part of it, you got to be in it. So please support the event, support everything. And remember, there is money up for grabs, so please do support it as much as you can. There you go, ChenChen. The meister of all this is organizing and plugging the things there, so please do support the efforts of the TOs and organizers.
I'll tell you what, Taj, that artwork by Ned Wado for the Season 1 champion,
Yeah?
I think I need a piece of artwork featuring myself and Whip.
You mean like an avatar kind of thing, right?
Yeah. What do you guys think about that? Everyone in the chat, me and Whip, I think that's a great combination. Well, I gotta be number 1. I gotta make all these tournaments.
What kind of art style does he have? Like, I mean, every artist has like a signature, so
Um, I know Netbado does a lot of like anime style pieces.
Yeah.
Definitely check out their Twitter if you haven't. I'm following. You should be. Everyone in the chat should be following as well.
Yes. There you go. Absolutely. Do support the artist who is going to be illustrating the artwork prize for the winner of season 1. We got to get through the first round and the first season, and hopefully things will go well. Okay, so the guys are going back into the room. So yeah, what can I say? It's going to be an interesting matchup coming on now. So now Sendo is back, I hope. Sendo has returned.
Character selection on the way. That was pretty fast.
That was a pretty fast character
and we
select.
have the Joe, Vanessa. Can't go wrong.
Yep, can't go wrong with those characters. Alrighty, where are we fighting? Oh, yes!
Galaxy Ring. I wonder what message Sendo has written.
That's right. So yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, there are 2 stages in King of Fighters 15 where you can change the text of the scrolling text. What do you have on yours?
Put mine back to default. Just in case I had to play on stream and something might have been inappropriate.
Okay.
You never know. Okay, I think this looks default as well.
Yeah, it's just default. On mine, I have only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Alrighty.
Time will tell if Sendo can deal with this patient dinosaur.
Yes. The Dino of madness. The Dino of madness.
Those crouch jabs are checking, like, he's setting the pace with these confirms, little confirms here. It's nothing big, but it definitely will tilt a player like Sendo, because Sendo's very aggressive. He wants to make his way in. Brute force with those records. Going for that jump beat, trying to find an opening. But these checks with those jabs, and a standing kick as well, the light kick, standing beat. Nice grab, close out that round.
There you go. The EX version, man, is so cool because it's pretty fast, but it's definitely reactable. But if you do like the CD into it, it definitely can catch a lot of players off guard.
Yep, it's a real tool.
That's right. Oh wow, jump
nice
B.
cross-up.
Oh, again, he missed the follow-up.
It got Joe in the corner. That's the main thing, right? Keep him in the corner.
Yeah.
Don't let him get his game started. You got to stay in his face. Oh!
Where the hell did that hit?
Caught him on the back burner there.
Oh my days! Ladies and gentlemen, KOF jank.
It's gonna be hella jank.
Yes.
Didn't get the full Sendo painting and combo from that.
Oh, the guard crush. Look at this pressure.
Break his guard.
Oh no. Are we actually gonna see it? Nah, I think he might be gone by then. Oh, he's going for the damage. Not enough.
I think he was a bit too high in the air.
Yeah.
Didn't get the max juggle on the DM there. Wow, another one.
Damn.
Scoop into another scoop.
Evasion, make it. Make this comeback. You know you can. Oh. Okay.
He's definitely scared.
Yeah, he's got him worried.
Doesn't want to throw in more fireballs. Okay, gets the distance.
Oh, nice
crouch seat.
Oh, he
knew.
saw it. Yeah, he saw it.
Not going to get hit by that one again.
I gotta agree with your statement there, Somniac, about is what Geef should be when you see Dinosaur play. Absolutely. Alright, here we go.
Nice jump.
A
shout. Damage.
the death.
Sendo himself says Vanessa is his weakest character, so might be an uphill battle for him. See how this goes.
He says that, but how much of that is true? Oh,
We're about to find out.
We're
nice
about
conversion.
to find out, absolutely. A. Good blocking. Oh man, he's just pressing.
Oh, unfortunately, the sweep
This
there.
is gonna
Evasion
hurt.
finds the
Oh
hit.
no!
Drops out.
Could've gotten so much more out of that. Okay, CD pressure.
Jump CD.
Yeah.
Might as well use it.
Get drop kicked by a boxer. Man, that ain't new. Alright. Oh, nice guard
roll.
cancel. Oh,
Bit awkward there. The exchanges.
expensive
Whipping.
exchange there from both players. It's like you're busking and I'll give you a 3 meter. Alright, there you go. Juggle.
Cash out.
Juggle fest 3,000.
Knocks him down.
Vanessa doing the juggles. Awareness to not get hit by the overhead. Oh, Okay.
Spends on the blowback. Unfortunate, doesn't go through.
Damn.
Caught on the tail end of that one.
Evasion.
Yeah, like I said, I know Dinosaur, I know Sendo, I know evasion's Dinosaur definitely got him thinking differently. Can't play his normal game.
Wow.
And that's going to be crucial. Because he has to slow it down. And I know, like, you can either slow it down a little bit or double down on your offense and use those records to try to brute force your way in. But in playing the up close game, that stand jab, crouch jab and stand light kick from Dinosaur, he's scoring those hits from it.
Yes.
Be definitely careful when you're contesting those buttons. Nice DP. Man.
Very nice DP to start off the round. Yeah, just contesting.
There we go. Guard point on that record there.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. Oh, gets hit with the third hit of the scratch. Okay. Pushes him, running up. Oh, wow. What impressive buttons there. Good. Good guard. Oh, interrupts
checks
the
him
low
again.
hit.
Checks him again.
Alright. Good blocking, but doesn't punish properly. Okay, corner. Oh, he saw the jump and does it anyway. Watch the hurt. Watch the round end just like that.
Sendo's finding his rhythm now.
He's probably just nodding his head, as thinking, like, I know I shouldn't have lost against the dinosaur. So now he's like got full focus, full control now.
Feeling himself, got to turn up the heat.
Yeah, legit.
Catches the dash with the EX Wrecker.
Oh, run up throw.
Nice run up throw.
Overheads. Getting
Doesn't
hit.
decide to max out off that overhead. Just a straight hit. Blowback.
Yeah. Yeah, you're noticing Sendo using the defensive options when he needs to. As he always says to everyone, bar builds pretty fast in this game, so don't be afraid to use those defensive options.
Yep. You do get a meter when your character is down. You move on to your next character, so you might as well use it while you have it.
Oh, super cancel. Nice.
Conversion.
Damn. Looks like he's getting better conversions, super cancel conversions.
Yeah, his evasion's meter mileage is looking better than Sendo's at the moment.
Yeah. Man, if we had a statistic for meter economy, he'd be up there.
Definitely.
Yeah. What are we... Oh, no, here we go.
He found it, he found it.
Oh, no.
That's gonna finish it.
And that was only 1.5 bars there.
Yeah.
For that.
He didn't need to go into the DM, but just to finish it off, you might as well cash it out.
I think that's what we like to call an insurance policy.
Definitely.
Yeah, use the bar to guarantee that you'll get that other side. Oh wow. Slash kick. When you do see it, it is a rare move you don't see very much.
Just good for checking your opponent, trying to run it, shoot, jump, trying to press something.
Yeah. No, teleports out of the corner. Far D. I thought this is not Ralf, and yet we're seeing far D goodness occurring.
No grip on that DP.
Oh, the drop.
Imagine how big punish there. He got a little bit, wasn't too bad. But now he finds himself in the corner. Stand D, stand D.
Twice.
Ooh, C trade. Teleports out. Nice. Good awareness by evasion.
Do the run up. DP is excellent. And trying to stay a little closer here to Dolores. Yep, piling on that pressure. Oh, the slide. Fairest of slides.
Oh, great teleport again.
That was beautiful.
Once Joe commits to the EX Fireboard, that's your time to teleport behind him and give him a pun.
Damn, that was a good option indeed.
Great option.
Damn you. Damn evasion.
Oh, the jump CD, no.
That's gonna be it for that game. So Sendo bringing it back.
One apiece.
One apiece for the fellas. Alright, evasion. Gonna stand firm with the team or a potential change?
I think Sendo's... He changed the pace of his KO against the dinosaur in the first game, in the second game compared to the first game. I want to see what evasion does to adjust to that more aggressive play. Because I think this matchup right here, KO versus dinosaur, sets how the whole match is gonna go. This is where the advantage is given.
Absolutely. Hey.
He's getting those counter hit stand Bs. Nice EX command throw.
Very nice. Oh, time jump. Hey.
Nice assault raptor there. Keeping him in the corner. Good pressure evasion. Sendo's scared. Looks like he's scared.
He's just staying there. Oh, Hoppy
Finds his way out though.
on it. Okay.
Oh, what an...
Oh, yes! I love it when I see that move connect, especially in the air like that. That was...
Evasion's got all the momentum in the world now. Just has to deal with Joe. The zone.
Man. Oh, yes, he did it again!
I think maybe input error there.
Yeah.
Nice DP.
Oh, I thought he could get him on the landing.
It's a very common tactic for grapplers. You try to take the first hit with the guard point and land, hoping the opponent will land into the command grab.
It's like the third or second time he like hit it in this round, that jump C, but he's always hitting it too high and not close enough to the ground to capitalize with the light.
Oh, unfortunate roll. It's a good idea, but Sendo was ready for that.
Oh, here we go.
So he deliberately jumped back. Evasion thought he could jump out, and he did the EX crack shoot.
Yeah. And end up using 2 EXs there to make sure that he gets that. So that's what we call a half insurance policy, because he only used half a bar. Or 2. Well, actually no, he did use a full bar there.
Yeah, full insurance policy.
Yeah.
All bases covered.
Alrighty. Okay. No jumping at that range. Oh wow, opportunity missed to anti-air there. There you go, he does it that time.
Sendo's been on point with these DPs.
Oh, good roll waiting. Doesn't fully get anything from it.
He decides to spend all his EX. Goes in. He does get it back now.
Oh, nice tech. But Sendo just
no conversion.
piling it. Piling it. And then gets out.
Oh, what a pull out EX DP.
Damn. Okay. Saw the jump. Bar D doing really good
crap
too.
Shoot again. I like Sendo's use of EX moves because he notices that he doesn't necessarily need a full gauge. He can just apply pressure and he'll get EX back each time.
Okay. Oh, nice tech again. They've just been pretty good with the teching of the throws. Like you can see him. Oh, body getting hit again. Oh, quick max.
Big combo hit. Okay, keeps it simple, doesn't go for the XC. That's gonna kill.
Joseph might be gone.
Give him the mud bath. Clean up, boy. Oh, what? Magic
my
Pixel!
Goodness.
Magic Pixel!
Are you joking me?
Wow. DP. Sendo's gonna get it started right here. Too soon. Gets hit with the sweep.
I can't believe that didn't kill. Damn.
It does happen after the climax, people standing up with the Magic Pixel.
Alright. Alright, just to reiterate, it's game point for both players. Both players jump.
Great cross there.
Up. Oh. Alright. Oh.
Nice little combo there.
Juggles paradise.
Oh, no pressure. Will Sendo use his mechanics. Guard roll. Guard blowback. He's keeping the meter. He finds his way out.
The throw.
Okay, there we go. Guard cancels. Oh, he got the hit, but he swayed back.
Okay.
That will whiff. Oh, it was close.
Hit it too soon.
He cashed out and got nothing.
Oh, air. It's been pretty solid with them. That's
it. The jump in evasion.
Evasion.
Wow. I don't think anyone in the chat was expecting this.
Evasion.
I don't think anyone was expecting.
Solid gameplay there from evasion. Oh my days. We are witnessing the birth of a legend here. I swear to God.
Evasion's like, you're moving back to America? Well, I'll send you back. Here's my parting gift, a parting present.
Oh my goodness.
Him from the first UNGA KOFXV tournament.
Damn. Seriously, all those late nights of practice, man, that's definitely paid off. It's so good. Alright, Marty, you are up again. You get to play against Uncle Henry now.
Uncle Henry?
Uncle Henry it is. Alright.
Wait, does he have preference? P1, P2? I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Alrighty. You guys are good to go. And I'm guessing you're going to have a go at keeping on the commentary.
We'll see how I go this time.
Yeah, see how you
Good
go.
luck, have fun, Genxa. When you watch the VOD. Well, I guess he's watching live now.
Yeah, he probably is. Alright, so just to let everybody know that this event is supported by SNK. We managed to secure the support. So throughout the entire season, we'll be getting that supported by SNK sign happening, which I am very grateful of them allowing us.
Definitely,
to
it's just good being recognized in general, you know, or everyone's efforts, so UNGA's and Whole World Friday's efforts. And because of people like you, you know, you kept it alive, and now we reap the rewards.
As much as I can, man. As much as I can. Alrighty, let's go. We're getting close to the top 4. So the winner of this will actually advance into the top 4 of the this top 8. So we are getting to the business end.
If Jinx Africa's in the chat, he's gonna be a happy fella.
Yo, Jinx! You're gonna love,
on the screen.
Love some Kula. Okay, so Marty up against Uncle Henry. Let's go. So, as far as my understanding is, Henry does not have much matchup experience against Whip, so this will be quite an interesting to see, unless he knows something that we don't know.
We've played at like 2 AM, I guess, so but he was tired, I suppose.
Yeah, the question is, did he retain any of that information? Okay, CD, take the hard knockdown, just gets thrown. Use a forward DP to avoid the jumping cross up. Alright. Okay, here we go. Keeping the distance. Oh, there's Bill. Remember, one snowman is Bill. Once it's EX, Bill and Bob. Get it happening, people. Alright, good CD there, but gets guard cancelled. Just a lot of patience here. A bit of, like, hesitation from Henry to make the move, but, while waiting for it, but at the same time playing clever by just playing the clock. Yeah.
This is gonna be a rough one. Whip against King.
There we go. Oh. Alright.
Because he knows I'm going to go for a swing, I can't really jump up. I might eat an air fireball.
Wow.
Play it safe.
Play-by-play commentary, the mindset of a player. That's what everyone is witnessing right now. Okay. Somewhat. Alright, so we got... Henry not making a lot of moves with the fireballs, obviously, because Whip can actually just revert them back to her. Okay, here we go. 4D, excellent. And the key thing about that move, in 14, the startup of it, or to time it just right, was much more trickier than it is in 15. So the Whip can effectively return it back much better. Here we go. Oh, he runs out just. I mean, he doesn't have the life
jumped into that one.
Doesn't have the life lead.
The chat might be like wondering why I'm just like not doing anything. I'm just reflecting, playing patient, because the timer accumulates health back to the player. So maybe you can explain how that works.
That's right. So in this game, you don't want to be sitting and waiting to win if the timer is low. So the more time that's left after you've won the round, the more health you get back. So you genuinely want to finish the round as soon as possible. And that's kind of been a thing for King of Fighters for a multitude of years. But yeah, definitely if you have the life lead and you're waiting to get 0, getting a 0 timeout victory will not net you anything. Like, no health. Or maybe a little bit, but not as much if you were to finish the round quicker. There you go. Derrace just giving the information. 42, 30, and 18 are the hallmarks. I think, is it 300, 200, and 100?
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, it's 50 for each. Oh, 50 for less. Okay. 50 increments. There we go. Excellent. Nicely done there with the Clark pressure. Obviously,
if a helpful tip, if the opponent's blocking and Clark goes for that, it's not real. You can just jab between that. There's a gap between the hop and the grab, so you got to jab. But Baxter said in Discord earlier, if I do the hop off a CD, a block CD, you have to do something else. You can't press a button. Thinking throw or jump up or something.
Bob gets countered with a fast C. Alright. What's the showing? Oh! Let's get the knockdown. Clark just wants to get in with that hop. That command hop. Okay. So there we go. We're gonna be getting Ralf versus Wreck-It Ralf. Wreck-It Ralf rocking it. Oh man, that was one risky dive there. Didn't capitalize of it. Oi.
He's got 5 bars, I'm scared.
Oh man,
not gonna lie.
he's scared. Oh wow. Oh wow.
That would have been it. That would have been it.
Dude, I'm surprised. He's waiting for that low hit confirm. That's all he needs. It's just waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh! He had it there. Sizing each other up. The neutral is literally just waiting for that. Oh, again the heavy. Running a quick max.
You got it. I'm
my
dead.
days.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am dead. Climax?
Yeah, of course. Yep. That is definitely a thing he would do.
Just bomb the construction site, no worries. Osaka station, no more.
Oh no! I was at that train station years ago. And I went to the arcades around the old SNK building too. Oh my days. Oh, the Ralf is so good when he's got 5 bars. You got to not show the fear. I think that once he sees in your movement that okay, now he's not going to come in. He's going to be super cautious.
You can't hesitate against a Ralf with 5 bars.
You need to not hesitate. I think
that's a great meta management on Henry's part for having 5 bars.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we got game 2 here. Marty having to work a little bit more. The hill has been, or the incline has increased ever so slightly. But we'll see what happens. There you go. Good use of the far-ranged air normals. Hey. The hyper hop B's exceptional. Hey.
Oh.
Wow, we got hit with it, and the awareness to get the follow-up afterwards too. Even not knowing whether or not it was going to hit, he had that awareness to do it. Nice CD there. Oh,
that's what I was doing to Falco the other night, just DP in the corner.
It's happened a number of times where you wanted to go for a punish and you go for a crouch B, and you just seems like you're caught in 2 whirls. All right, there we go. Gets the trip there.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna be sitting here for a while watching his whip play.
Yeah.
Definitely takes up a lot of your time.
That's definitely not a prediction. That's a spoiler. There you go.
Yep.
So Paul Heyman references right there. Almost pushed him back into the fireball. Deflective fireball. Let's go. All right. Here we got Whip doing what she does. Keeping the distance here. Oh. There we go. Oh. Gonna wait. Alright.
Wow,
the
nice
overhead, the
command
forward B.
Yeah.
And the C command normal. I was so glad when I saw the trailer for King and she had that. obviously in the older KOFs, like, that move wasn't as great, but here there's such good practical, it's a practical move, the fact that she can then do air fireballs off it. It's so good. Alright. Hey. Ooh, timing the anti-air maybe a little early, but then Marty just comes in with a jump A. Get grabbed into Argentine backbreaker. Ooh. Go upside down for a minute. We still haven't seen the pretzel yet. We may not see it. Alright. 3 times! Oh man, the far range spacing. Marty using that 98 fundamentals, the spacing. He's just gonna wait it out. There's no need for him to go in. And then just gets a guard cancel CD that
just
does actually take out damage. So yeah, you have to respect that. Alrighty. Wreck-It Ralph coming on in. 4 bars. Oh, the with punish there with the crouch C. There we go. Body again. The culprit button doing what it does. That seemed like a typo. Listen, it confirms. Alright, slowly sizing each other up here. Oh, jump D. Oh, playing the footsie game here.
Yeah.
Doesn't capitalize. Further off that. You know, just carefully spacing it out. Seems like both players are playing the whiff punishing game here. With definitely
nice
the awareness to see the throw. Oh, doesn't get a full punish. He wants to go in this final round fully stocked. And he will go to the final round fully stocked. Oh my days.
It's a good match from the heavy there, because I was going to roll into command grab. But
damn. Alright, so we got game point here for Uncle Henry.
Nice.
Oh my god. Anticipates a back jump, doesn't get it. Hey. It's the waiting game. Oh! Goodness, goodness. He's not gonna do it again, what he did in the last round, is he?
Oh, empty low.
Oh my god! Dude, this has been a hallmark of tonight. I swear to God.
Another explosion. They're never gonna rebuild the station at this rate. Just gonna keep on getting demolished.
Explosion. Wreck-It Ralph. Explosion. Damn. Well, commiseration there, Marty. You got Ralphed. But major shout-outs to Henry for doing the solid work there with the character. Yeah, nicely done. Yeah. No, that was a good job. That was a good sets there. I mean, there's definitely a lot to learn from it. So, yeah. No,
great meter management on Henry's part.
Absolutely. Oh, God. Ah! It's so good. All right.
GG's, Henry.
Alrighty, let's go to the bracket. Let's find out what we're going to do. I think we're officially in top 4. I think. Okay, cool. No worries. We will actually go into the next match. If I'll just have a look at my bracket. So the next match is actually winners final. So we are finally going into our 3 out of 5 stage, or at least the first game of the 3 out of 5. Let's go and get the... Let me see. I think I still got the bracket up. But if you type in ! bracket, you can see who is still remaining in the tournament. Thank you very much, Martyken from Victoria.
Indeed, Genxa put me in spectator mode, so I'm back on the commentary. I'm back working in the stream chat.
It's like, no, you're not allowed to do commentary and play at the same time. That is not allowed. It is not allowed.
Hey, I approved that if you have a dream, if you want to play and do commentary at the same time, anything's possible.
Bad child.
Gotta set your mind to it.
Oh man, tonight has been such an experience, man. It's been such a good time. Alrighty, let's get New South Wales versus WA. There we go. We got winners final kicking on in here. Yos. Let's wait.
Just waiting for Derrace.
That's right. Well, we may as well, before we start, actually, the final, I guess I will just do the announcements and spiels for people who may or may not know. This is the premiere season for UNGA, so if you want to be a part of it, feel free to, well, sign up. There are the rounds and the dates that each of the rounds will be happening. We will be having, hopefully, a variety of different commentators and personalities who want to have a go at participating, not just in the playing of the game, but also commentary. So yeah, if you think you see yourself as a commentator, as an understanding of all things KOF, then absolutely feel free to get in touch with me and get in touch with, I don't know, with people, and we can try to sort something out. But yeah, for the players out there, $500 initial prize pot, and if there are any donations, that prize pot could go up higher. So please, make an effort. Support the events that us, the TOs, and everyone organizes. Again, major shout out to ChenChen, the brother, the legend, the meister of the UNGA series here. Alrighty. We are going to go into the next match to get excited for it. So, Marty, winners final. Who are you pitching? Who do you think has a good chance here?
I'm going with Derrace here.
Yeah?
Because, I don't know, it'd be nice to see WA in the grand finals.
Oh, I mean, WA has some great players. Like, we have to not underestimate Western Australia. Like, Western Australia produces some pretty good talent.
And they are another KOF state.
That's
we do
right.
have heavy hitters in all states. And you can say, in a way, this is like a title fight, right? It's like this is what you expect out of a main event or something.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, this is like the best in WA versus maybe, in my opinion, the current best player in New South Wales.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, winners final. People in the chat, get hype. We're doing UNGA Down Under, King of Fighters 15, winners final. Let's go, baby.
Derrace with the Shun My Terry pick. See how he goes with this team. Chen not changing up much. Sticking to the Robert Iori Ralf. It's been working for him, so there's no real need to change it up.
Also, I'm noticing a severe lack of Derrace from Derrace here.
Maybe he's hiding her in case. She's the backup. She's the insurance policy.
Well, we are in for a treat here, but like I've mentioned previously, some of these players generally want to keep their cards close to their chests, and in that regard, it's more so like character picks and like surprising players with the different characters.
It's not just that, it's also a great time to test out if you've been trying to learn a team on the side or learn a new character.
In a tournament
What better way
match?
to test them out than playing in a tournament?
Oh, fair enough. But in a winners final, you generally want to try to get in to the winners final as soon as possible. Because remember, there are ranking points on the
There are
line
indeed
here.
ranking points. That Shun just got smoked.
Remember, people, ranking points do matter. This isn't whose line is it anyway. The ranking points do matter. Okay, here we go. Just a good zonal play here from Roberto. Yeah. Keep the distance. Good effective CD. Probably one of the better CDs in the game. Oh, gets the hop C. Juggles. Ooh,
Nice juggle.
Goes for the additional damage. That's one thing Chen's been spending a lot of time in training mode, is just trying to optimize everything and everything. Even though like it might seem simple, there is a little bit of element of...
Definitely, it's like a nuance to it. And I think Chen's really good at just laying those optimized combos. Even from straight hits, he'll chuck out.
Oh my god,
wow.
he just went for
The
it.
Genxa through the flyball.
Jesus. And the guts on this man. Alright, Chen just... Once he gets that hit, he goes in, as you normally would, but then... Now just
What he
getting
does
air to air.
after he's had his way with you. It's very scary to pressure replies. Speaking of scary, that's a dead Robert.
So that Robert finally bites the dust. Reverse OCV possible, but
definitely possible. The comeback king, as you say.
the comeback king. All right, but this is his boy. Iori is his boy, and he's got his boy in middle. All right. Whoop. Watch those tacos.
Both of these characters, they have to play a bit mobile because they just stand still. It's like an awkward sort of. Because he already has access to the taco and the command grab, and Terry's sort of. He's like. The best way to play Terry neutral is trying to be like a snake. You gotta sliver and dodge everything. But speaking of that, he finds it here.
Maybe climax?
Sher.
No, he's gone for the other, the follow-up DM. Alright. Chen wants to just go in with as much resource. He doesn't want to pile on that pressure by going straight into climax. Here we go. Oh, Fadi goes the other way.
The crack shoot. You're not blocking that. Gets hit by it again.
What are reaction types? What?
Crouch C.
Crouch C, it's too good. Again,
the
the
scramble
trades.
situations.
Oh my god. Did I just see Derrace try to do a shimmy?
I think he was trying to like walk back under from the air scramble. He didn't know which way he'll position.
Damn. Damn. Unbelievable. That was still a pretty good showing there from Derrace. But it seems that Robert just did the work.
But Shun got washed at the start, there's no denying it. I don't think there's a better way I could say that. So I'm thinking we might get a character switch here.
Yeah. Like, my question was, where was Dolores? Like, the Dolores needed to be there. She needs to be there. Unless, you know how Derrace says that his streaming profile picture is Isla? Maybe we might get the Isla
maybe.
soon.
Surprise us all.
Yeah. Hey.
He's hardly been using it every time we play. So maybe now's the time to whip out the Isla.
Yeah.
Otherwise he has to change his DP.
I mean, he's taking a while to pick a character here, so we don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's taking a little while. I wonder, is he genuinely waiting, or there might be some issues? We're about to find out.
Is it some sort of mind game, or is it? Let's see. Okay, I
What?
think there's something. That's not his real team. Yeah,
Nah,
connection error.
it looks like we
Yeah.
did have some kind of a issue.
As soon as I see another whip player, I do not believe my eyes. That can't be real. Shut him down, restart the game.
Yeah. Let's see what happened. You probably have to leave and rejoin. I'll say, oh, okay. What do you mean? We will have to rejoin.
Some I did do combos. You can rewind the VOD once stream has ended. I see you in the chat, Som. VIP and founder, subscriber. You know what I want to see? I want to see Som play in UNGA.
Yeah, I genuinely want to see, Somniac play, like... Oh, I mean, there are current, like, Street Fighter things going on right now, so yeah.
Eventually, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, I want
that's right. You. We need to remake the room anyway. Yeah, let's remake the room. Remake the room. I'll go create. All right.
I think Gizmo Bison players should play Dolores, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because it's just heavy normals. You're on block stun, can't do anything.
Marty, do you want to join?
Yep.
Yeah. I need to make sure I go on break. Have my cuppa tea.
Indeed.
Some
While we watch the exciting action, enjoy a cuppa.
Yeah. Yeah, some people like their coffees and some people like their teas. Alrighty, so yeah, we're just waiting on here a little bit more. Hopefully the guys will join us soon. But once again, just to reiterate a few things, the event is sponsored or supported by SNK. So UNGA also supports the efforts of Team WP, the Discord server there, CCH, the local meetup in the Melbourne area. Marty, you can probably tell the fans a little bit more about CCH.
Yeah, so it's just basically a Melbourne meetup for the players, ran by the players. People like me help out, do what we can, and try to get the gathering going. We play basically every game under the sun at CCH, so don't feel like you'll be left out. There's always space for whatever game you like to play. Speaking of CCH, this Saturday will be our first CCH of the year.
Yes!
So come on down if you're free.
Does anyone
hope to see you there.
Does anyone want to buy me a ticket to Melbourne so I can go this weekend? No, that's asking for too much. I'm sorry I asked that question. That was a little bit too much to ask. Yeah. So where's Chen? We're still waiting on ChenChen. Derrace is there. There we go.
There he is. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, apologize for the intermission there slightly, but we are ready to go. Let me go. Ready to go. Okay, cool. We got there eventually. So now we will be rocking the second game. So remember, this is winners final. So we got 3 out of 5 here. So it will be quite a bit of a set.
There's with the Chris pick.
Oh, we got Christopher, Swedish Chris, coming on in. Alrighty, let's go. Where are we gonna rock? We're gonna be rocking it here.
Get ready for a battle of titans.
You know, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been any crashes. I don't want to jinx anything, but literally every other tournament that's ran on PC has had a crash somewhere, and it's been smooth sailing so far.
I think I've done some things to the game to ensure that it doesn't crash.
Awesome. Now we can enjoy Derrace's Chris. What does he bring to the table?
Okay.
The Swedish boy.
Yes. He is Swedish. Hey, hey. Okay. Wow, just do the DPs. Froze? Start us off, man. Oh no. Derrace trying to channel in his inner 98 Christopher
Sort
here.
of playing him like it's 98. Very slippery.
I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying this, but I think Chris is a lot more honest in this game than he is in 98.
I mean, I would agree with that. Maybe he's a little bit more straightforward in his game plan, but he's definitely more honest. Especially the way Derrace is playing him. I don't see any scams yet.
Oh,
nice TP. Oh, it wasn't a TP, just a heavy. Was maybe going for a throw or something.
Maybe.
Scramble situation.
He just got hit. He tried to hop back or something. All right, we got Mai. So, just right now, just sizing each other up here.
Yeah, definitely filling out the neutral. But both players do want to jump in on each other when they do throw fireballs.
And we gotta also mention there is a bit of an age difference between Chen and Derrace. So you gotta keep in mind that reaction time and reacting is gonna be one thing, and then you take into consideration the online factor. So
I think that would play a more bigger part. We're talking about Sydney to WA.
Yeah, it is quite a trek. Oh wow, nice block of the cross up. He's seen it so many times. We're gonna get a DM here. No DM.
That's a run
Down
away.
with the input there a bit. Baited the guard, cancel CD, but still blocks it. Tries to finish with a back jump light. Right now, the best. Oh, there we go.
Fine to jump in, you gotta be careful.
He got that under 18 seconds. We had that conversation before about like how much bar will Mai get back. So I think around here should be 100 points.
Yeah, roughly 100.
Roughly. About roughly.
She's back in the green, that's all that counts.
Just as we say that, and already back in the orange. Alright. Alright. And it's unfortunate, I should have asked Chen this before, but where the hell is Salmon Suit Iori?
Finkel's just mashing AAA. The
Oh,
whole
God.
colors. Just wanted to get in.
Get in, he wants to get into the games. Man, give us Salmon Suit.
Maybe for the grand finals if it makes it past Derrace.
Please, yeah. Alright, Comeback King Terry. Almost 3 bars. Derrace has to do something here against the Iori. Nice back forward 8.
He's got the character to do something with.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Unfortunate roll there.
Hey,
Stays in front. Jump C.
what's next? Good God. Back jump D, avoids.
Finds a jump in. That might be it here.
That is going to be it.
Climax.
Watch the climax. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Channel that Orochi power. Oof.
The goddess of
ChenChen.
victory smiles upon the winner.
ChenChen.
His display picture on challenge is Iori. On Smash GG rather. It is Iori.
That is right.
I mean, that's his signature character. People have said that Iori is slightly weaker, or maybe more weaker than he was in 14, but ChenChen's sticking by his man.
Alright, so the
He's making him
guys
work.
are going back into a character select. So Derrace, definitely questioning. He's got questions. The question is, why am I being beaten by solid KOF play? I mean, both players are solid, but I think Chen is just edging him slightly over right now.
Oh, here it is. You asked for it to Dolores.
You asked for it and you got it. Why did you leave it to the end? Ugh. Anyway, ChenChen.
Also not too late. You can bring it all around with Dolores.
Oh,
We'll see how it
absolutely.
goes.
Alright, so we got the side switch as well. ChenChen on the 1P, Derrace on the 2P.
See what colors they have in store for us now.
Alrighty. Let's see. I have high hopes for Salmon Iori.
I
If he
think
picked
Chen's gone with the salmon.
if he picked this color
Nice
rubber,
reverse
he's
beat.
hinting that he picked the salmon. Alright.
Great song for training stage as well, Chen. Nice pick.
Absolutely. Okay, Fireball War here. Wait, one CD beats the other. Oh, anti-airs. Hey,
Both players
went
are
up
scoring damage off stray hits, running into things.
yeah, for most of this match, it has just been like one and off hits rather
Yep.
than like proper combos. They're chasing him.
Oh, catches the roll. Was that an order? I think that was an order, correct?
Yep, that's
Maybe
definitely
he
an
wants to
order,
try to
correct. Yeah, he did one way and it goes the other. Now that happens to me quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely noticeable in this game.
There
Nice.
we go. That's like a first
Conversion
legit
here.
combo. Hey!
Nice extension.
Bar and DM.
Yeah. Bye bye my.
Check the collar into DP.
And player one clinches the first round.
Good on ya.
I don't think I've seen Chen drop much. Like, he always seals the deal. Just one of those players who's on point consistently.
Now, he is very consistent. Once he gets those combos, he does do exceptionally well. Oh, there you go. Hey.
This might kill if he goes to DM here.
Yeah.
Seal the deal, close out the round.
You've read it so well, man.
That's the only thing he could do, right? Unless he let him live, which...
Oh, let him
Come
live
back
and
to bite him.
retain the bar. Yo, here we
we
go.
go.
He
Salmon
heard
Iori.
me. He heard me. Yeah. Shoutouts to Salmon Suit Iori. Yes.
Oof, this
Alright.
Dolores is very slippery.
Steve Hillage, eat your heart out. Play the salmon song. Alright. Oh, wow. Cross up A? Really?
Wow, I've never seen that before,
Oh,
cross
it's-
up A.
It's a
Chen's
strange...
got the tech.
Yeah.
He's got the tech.
There we go. A.
Or
Back jump A.
The jump back A again. He's
Yep.
ready for it. Look how slippery the movement between these two has just become based on this character matchup.
Yes. It's got nothing to do with the suit.
Oh.
The suit does not make him slippery.
No bonus attributes with the suit.
Okay, there you go. Empty jump throw.
The grab.
Player 1 finally takes a round.
Damn. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we got game point here. So Chen to make it into grand final. Comeback King Terry. Derrace has a lot of work to do here. What can be done? What will be done? 8.
Just gotta find a crouch. Oh!
Ooh.
Okay, so he
An
does
interesting
cancel the
change.
bait. Maybe input error there, but Derrace. You do get those in neutral sometimes when you're trying to buffer something off a slowdown. Just get a DM. Especially if it's called a circle forward twice. Or called a circle back. Called a circle.
And just
Nice throw there.
Got him worried there a little bit, but then just goes up for a throw. Nicely done. Okay. Time for Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, wait, no, regular Ralph. Sorry, Uncle Henry. Okay. Let's go. 8. Good blocks. CDs doing the business.
Good air CDs. Just have to be a little bit careful. He might get low profile if he whiffs an air CD. But
Yeah.
good recognition, jumping with D instead. Oh, nearly got there. Got hit there.
Goes. Oh, slightly higher. I was able to hit him out of it. Okay.
Good pressure by Derrace. Chen's not willing to contest, he's just willing to sit there.
He's just waiting. Patiently waits. Hey. Hey.
Remember, Ralph does have access to that quarter circle back 2 punches, the EX fist, the explosion.
He's just waiting. Oh,
Nice.
the luckiest of
It's a
empty
throw,
throws.
turn it all around. Okay, good guard cancel. Derrace not shy on his meter usage
EX
there.
crack shoot. It's coming. I know it.
Oh, big open, big chance. Oh no, DM conversion. Okay, here we go.
That's
He's gonna
it.
finish it out now.
That's it. That's gotta be it.
Climax.
Oh man.
He called
Dude.
him at the very end.
I thought it was gonna happen. I thought the race was gonna do it, and yes.
Just those air scrambles, man. You gotta be careful. You always, especially like a character like Terry,
God.
you just have to be very careful, because he's been hopping all game. It was only a matter of time until Derrace blew him up with a low profile and did it.
Terminated indeed. My days. Oh my days. Seriously? How many... Okay, if we had a counter, like an actual counter on the side that says, how many times has Ralph finished the game or finished the round with that climax? It's happened way too many times tonight. I think Henry definitely has the count for the most, and
Yeah,
now Chen is
ended
trying to
both
beat
games.
him in that department.
But yeah, if you notice the gameplay between Henry and Chen, the meter management is very impressive because they always have the right amount to end it with that climax.
Alrighty. So that will actually put the race into the loser side of the bracket. So what we will actually do is we're gonna go to another break, and we will be returning with some more King of Fighters 15 from UNGA Down Under. So please do stick around. We believe we'll be going into the next match very shortly, but do stick around.
Stick around, guys.
And we're back! Hello everybody, welcome back to some UNGA Down Under, doing some King of Fighters 15 for you here. And of course, if you've been watching that video there, we recently did the Hold Forward Fridays tournament, which was an absolute blast, an absolute excitement for all things fighting games. Obviously, there's like a good working friendship, relationship between ChenChen and the guys from Hold Forward, so as a bit of a promotion of all things that they do, here's a nice little video. Check it out. So yeah, good old Slicer and Goat who do Hold Forward Fridays. So every Friday, as far as I know, every Friday they are always doing some events or tournaments. So please do support them. So Slicer OCE on his channel, please do support what he does. And I think Goat FGC also does some streaming as well, so please do give the brother a follow as well. So yeah, please, massive shout outs to the Hold Forward crew.
Definitely, they hold it down on Fridays, man.
Absolutely.
They held it down for Strive, and now they're holding it down for KOF.
Yes. And man, it was such an honor to be able to do commentary with Slicer. It was so much fun, so much excitement, all that good jazz. Alrighty, I think we're ready to kick it into the next matchup, Marty. So we have the loser semifinal. So this is 2 out of 3. So who do you bet will take the next match?
Well, since Genxa bet me, and evasion's from Melbourne, and he's a Gundam player,
Who? Gundam?
I want to go with Genxa.
Yes. Uncle Henry.
Uncle Henry.
Alright, so Henry will be 1P. And we got evasion. It will be 2P. Oh, we're still waiting. Alright, they have the confirmation. They are ready to go. Okay, looks like we'll be swapping sides again. Alrighty, so yeah, we got 2 out of 3. We got loser semi-final. So the winner of this will be in the top 3 for this week's UNGA. So please, let's get excited for this match. Let's get excited.
Top 3 for the first UNGA for KOF. I mean, that's a pretty good title to have, you know.
Absolutely.
So some bragging rights, like Eunice, the top 4 in every. Oh, he's won every 4-man bracket. Shame he couldn't be here today when there's actually more than 4 players.
Yeah. All right. We have heavy-duty matchup here. We have prehistoric scratches versus cybernetic weaponization. Let's go.
I'm rooting for the weaponization.
Oh,
I don't know about these prehistoric limbs. See what they do, but look at the armor on Maxima. I mean, that's like Stark Industries level.
Yeah. Oh, everyone knows me. I go for the prehistoric limbs in this matchup. There you go.
Wow.
NT jump, command grab.
Well, just ate up all that. The dinosaur's hungry. He's gonna eat it up. Dart points a macro.
Man, he's got to be careful not to chew on the cyborg's armor, or else his teeth are gonna break.
I don't think his teeth can endure that metallic armor up there.
Oh wow!
Nice lights, nice orange lights.
Nice.
Oh, I tried to go for the X command throw again. Okay, claw him up.
This is gonna be it. Oi. Pulls the bar. What's the next? And just a CD there. Yeah, I always notice some players always try to do something on wake up there, and if you space it just right, you can just easily just tail whip them, like meaty tail whips.
Yep, it's like kind of a setup in a way, because you know they're going to try something, so just whip out the CD. Good jump in.
That was so good. Oi. Hey. Just keeping it there.
So that block string evasion just did it. He broke the claw move, so he didn't commit. Like you can break, like you were mentioning before, in Goro you can break moves, right? And that's very important for dinosaur players to break the claw, so you don't overcommit to it and then you get punished for it.
Yeah. The light version, you can break it and commit with one move, and then the heavy one with 2. Otherwise, it's 2 if you don't, and 3 with the heavy. Alright. Oh, air to air is getting trades. Oh,
Wow.
it was just out of
2
range.
Command
I think if King definitely pressed the button to extend her hurt box,
Yep, definitely would have
gotten hit there. Okay, so we got evasion's Mai, which has been putting a lot of work in tonight, but I think I definitely have to give the props to the dinosaur play. Well, biased aside, I mean, that has definitely been solid all around. Okay. Ooh. Battle of the ladies of... the SNK universe.
Former teammates, Mai and King, I believe.
Yeah. King just can't handle Mai's obnoxious behavior sometimes. Oh, the reactions!
Goes for it indeed. Goes through projectiles, the Galactic Phantom.
Okay, he might be on uncle status, but he still has the reactions. Please do not throw fireballs.
I mean, he's had grey hair for the last 20 years, so...
Okay.
He's been an uncle for... Nice Ralf kick.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay. Whoop.
Straight hit, no confirm. Uphill battle, but can bring this back off of one touch. Just has to worry about Dolores. If he makes it through to Mai, looking pretty rough now.
He's waiting. Oh, he committed!
Oh. I think that's what happens when you mash too much. You get the machine gun punches. Nice jump CD.
Nice. And evasion just waiting there. And then I think forcing Henry to just wait even longer there for an opportunity to get his confirms. But I think after he put his hand out or he did the fireball into the Galactica Phantom, then evasion knew, okay, now I need to be absolutely careful of that. So that's one of the tactics about, like, when do you bring out the strategies?
I mean, evasion definitely woke up once he realized Galactica Phantom does go through. You have to stop fireballing, especially when Ralf has all those bars, right?
Yeah.
There's all the bar in the world, you can't really just chuck them out.
So we got the battle again of the two heavies. Wait. So it's actually an interesting... Henry not opting to go into character select to change characters. He's going to stick it out with Maxima. Which he has been sort of tinkering with. Unless the idea is we fight heavy with heavy. Let's find out who the better heavy is.
That's the only thing I could be thinking of. I don't know why Henry would choose Maxima.
Oh, that's it.
Ralf and Kula.
Wrong one. Doesn't matter. You got it.
I mean, you might as well give Maxima a go, see how it does.
Yeah, see how he goes in tournament play. Plus representation, man. We want to see more character variety in this region.
Definitely.
Alright. Oh, nice far B into the scratches.
His patient play, evasion has been doing all tournament really, like, he's pulling it off very well. He's getting a lot out of it. DM cancel.
The kicks to be a bit more closer, but opts to retreat. Okay. Air fireball.
Let him corner him though.
Yeah, that's...
a bit antsy. Okay, nice count hit to the EX.
Oh, he could have got another scratch.
No follow-up. This time he'll get it.
Another scratch. EX grab. Yep.
Yep, back into the bonnet he goes.
Oh, empty jump throw. That's going to be a death. Man, I love it.
Characters are knocked out.
Yeah. With definitely, if you're doing a certain DM, like one that leaves you closer, I mean, it's too, like, predictable that you're going for a safe jump. So, yeah, King definitely has safe jump options, but sometimes they're too predictable.
Yep, sometimes just better to back off, re-establish your game. And the further you are from your opponent, right, the more spacing you have to throw fireball. So I think what makes a great player is they know when to back off. You have to know how to go move around in neutral, like do your little dance.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we got game point here. eveAZN now fighting for his not evasion. Uncle Henry fighting for his life. Oh, the jumpy doesn't get anything afterwards. Will Wreck-It Ralph bring the heat? Legitimately bring in the heat.
Oh, blow up this substation, train station, right?
All right.
Blow up all the graffiti with it. He's got the 3 bars.
Oh, wow,
no
doesn't punish
there,
it. Nice. Alright, slowly, just pushing him. Nice back jump. Oh, the ambiguous cross up again! Oh, lie juggles.
Big damage, big
Damn,
damage.
that's
off
so
that
good.
light,
Alright. Make it, make it. Make it flame. Make it flame. Oh, there you go.
Finds the anti-air there.
Nice.
No Ralph kick for you, sir. Eat a fan.
Oh, lands right onto it. CD.
Good air
dates it.
CD.
Oh,
Oh, the fan's still out there. He's gonna back himself into the fan.
There we go. Oh,
Playing patiently, but it's 10 seconds on the clock. You gotta do something.
make a move.
Oh, there
Oh.
it is! The right move has been made.
Follow up.
Doesn't catch up.
No,
Oh
he
no!
missed it.
Oh, doesn't matter. It's alright. It's alright.
He got lucky. Oh my god.
I think he got a bit excited, just like we did.
Yeah. All right. With less than 200 points of health, you gotta make a move. Oh, that's a good start.
Okay. Still, you have the 3 bars. Level 1 to level 2. He's looking for it. Oh no, the drop.
Oh,
Okay,
my
reset.
days.
We're gonna pull out a reset. evaZN getting a little bit antsy now. The momentum's turned into...
That's it.
I was gonna say it turned into Genxa's favor, but evaZN, the max mode, found it.
So that is it. Uncle Henry, Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph will come back to fight another day, but major props to evaZN and his team combination. Oh my days.
Ralph definitely got wrecked today.
That
or
was-
tonight, rather.
That was...
My Ralph and Henry's Ralph.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Oh wait, first to 3? Are we doing first to 3 for this? Oh, it needs 1 more. Okay. So it seems like that we have...
Yeah, losers semi-final, first to 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's top 4. That's right. That's right. All right. No pressure. No pressure to Henry to bring this back. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, 1 more chance. All right. Let's get it going. There is a character select going on right now.
Will we see a switch up for Genxa? Will he switch out the Maxima?
Yeah. If you do exclamation mark bracket Derrace, you can see.
Select order.
Yeah. Yeah, this is technically top 4. Yeah.
Because he switched it around. I like this idea because zoning, you'd think, would go good against grapplers like Dinosaur. So he's got the king on point, and he brought back the Kula for mid.
That's right.
Bye-bye Maxima. We could be in sitting here for a reverse. He might bring the tide back around and hit evaZN with his new lineup here. I wonder how evaZN will deal with it. Look, evaZN's been, his defense this whole tournament has been on par, like very spectacular.
That's
See how
right.
he goes through this zoning though.
And also, he's changed up by putting King on point to try to contend with the grapple type. It's the classic matchup of a zoner beating a grappler. But in this game, it doesn't seem to work as well. Because put the character in a specific hands and they can make him shine. And that's what evaZN is doing with Dinosaur right now.
Got a little bit antsy though, trying to jump in. Got the EX trap shoot.
Yeah.
So you gotta slow it a little bit down. Yeah, he fell it, jumped into it again.
Eager to jump in there.
Fell for that one.
Okay. Nice CD.
So he's trying to play Henry's game. He gotta slow it down, stick back to his game. These jumps not working out for evasion.
Oh!
Even to trade with Kings down C doesn't just work out in Dinosaur's favor. But he has Mai now, and then she can. I reckon Evasion's Mai runs at her own tempo. It's really just worked out for him the whole tournament. See how he spices things up now.
Okay. It's the throw. The climb. The climb with the elegance. Like, King is the Sherper. Then Kula sits on the back, and then Ralf picks them up and then throws them to the top of the mountain. That's what this is right now.
Ralf just blows them up, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, there won't even be a mountain standing. It's like a
Be a
volcano.
mountain standing, yes, indeed. There you go. Good air-to-airs there. Recognizing that the jump CD is just
jump CD.
is just too slow of a startup, and always the air lights are gonna win in most scenarios.
Genxa's doing a good job mixing up his jump pressure. He's putting some jump Bs as well. Coolest jump Bs, very great normal to air to air rather.
Gotta keep piling this pressure, man. Oh, there you go. Good confirm.
Good confirm to Dino.
Nice. There you go. Good use of the far B, jump B. Oi, that's a typo, but no capitalization of it. Okay. Oh, back jump
Kula
B.
does have a reflect. I don't think Genxa has no need to use it, but she does have that available if she needs.
Oh, well, get out of there. Even with the half bar, CDs, hit. Pushing.
I think Genxa trying to play the lane game, trying to make him play the clock.
Oh, cross up C!
So when even I thought Genxa was going to play the clock, and then he decides to go in that specific moment.
Yeah. It's like he flicks on the go-in switch.
Yeah. And that's what makes a great player. You have to know when to drop the tempo or increase it.
Oh, max mode.
You should kill.
This should be death. Nice.
Well done by evasion.
I mean, Kula has been putting in quite a bit of effort there, so using that additional...
Yeah. And Kula's not a meter-heavy character as well, so Ralf, it's a good position to put her in.
Yeah.
Either mid or point, because she doesn't really need meter, and she doesn't get that much damage off her EX conversions. So now, got 4 bars lined up for Ralf, he'll get 5 for sure.
Alright. Here we go. There is a very ground-focused matchup here. Evasion holding firm. There we go. Jump D. Other side. Nice blocking. Good awareness.
I committed to it.
Oh,
this might be
D
dead.
into that.
I think this combo does the level 2 to climax. Looks like 80% clean. I think evasion's gonna get blown up right about now. Yes, set the whole beach on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, Henry, when he wins off that. So if he makes it out here and he makes it to grand finals,
okay. I have a request for the people in the chat. Maybe not now, but if you ever do decide to watch the VODs again, I want someone to tell me how many times Henry has finished a round in that fashion.
If I'm ChenChen, I ought to be worried about that. Pay attention now.
Alright, so we got more character changing going on here.
Luong on point this time from evasion.
I think the switch might be costly, but Luong does have some good range normals that can fight against Kula here.
Just Luong plays a different pace compared to Dinosaur. I don't know how he will use his pressure. Like you have to, because he's been playing a nice sort of pace against Sendo, against others. Now he's trying to. He can't play that same patient game with Luong. I don't think it'll work out.
No, like
because Genxa's going on full blast. He's just going all in.
Yeah.
He notices he doesn't have to abide by those normals from Dinosaur anymore. He can play his own game.
And also, interesting enough, for Henry, he made that switch to put Kula first.
Right.
And then King now in the middle. So, no man getting thrown out. Melting into the wrestling ring. Nice confirm there. Yeah, I really don't think evasion's Luong did enough there to put any sort of pressure onto Henry whatsoever. Yeah.
Just he had no breathing room and he couldn't really dictate the pace of the match. Especially like against a character like Kula, she's very not hard hitting, but her neutral's like very back and forth, and she'll find the gaps to come in. But she has a DP. Speaking of DPs, like it's really annoying to fight, I guess, unless you got like a scrappy character. Like Maya, I consider her light normals are very well rounded.
Yeah.
And utilize them well.
Pull goes. Good pressure.
Pressure. Evasion's just content on blocking it. He doesn't want to press anything.
Oh, he was
misses
late
the
on the
reflect.
reflect.
The reflect timing is very tight in this game, especially for like characters like Whip and Kula. Athena is very lenient compared to those two.
Yeah, I mean with Athena, like her the reflect like comes on super fast.
Yeah, it's like near instant, and he just takes everything.
Yeah. Oh, empty jump low, no capitalization.
Like,
nothing to punish it afterwards. Okay. Okay. Fireball war between the ladies. Alright, but the double strike doing its thing. We're fighting about fair mid-range. There we go, good confirm.
Extension.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Strike.
You gotta pick your spots to do the EX double strike. Nice trap shoot there, because it does leave you vulnerable to jump in. I like Henry's use, it's been working out for him very well. Let's get the upper hand in the fireball wall.
And I'm strike.
Oh,
again.
unfortunate, the jump in. Henry's just waiting for evasion to jump in. He's gonna hit a crouch C, fast C, or the EX trap shoot.
Yeah.
The King has very good anti-air tools, just spacing dependent, unless you use EX trap shoot.
Yeah.
And that's the trumps or sort of option.
I mean, not all the time. I think there are some situations where it can trade. Or I remember in 14 it used to trade. But I mean, obviously, very rarely you'd be going into raw max mode in that game and then doing
now
it.
she has it for free. It's only half a bar.
That's right. It's so good. Oh, nice. Gets the landing recovery on the land. Hey. Ooh. Nice. Really, the king play here from Henry is doing the work. It's just keeping Derrace at bay. Oh, mistimed the spacing and no follow-up, no conversion of those lows.
Feels like Genxa's been playing more of a lame game compared to other rounds with King. Like, he used to go in, now he's willing to wait it out and chuck fireballs. And it worked out in his favor.
Absolutely. That veteran experience of being able to adapt and adjust to the situation.
Yep. In a longer set, I mean, pays off.
Absolutely. All right.
Now it's the score, I believe, is 2 apiece.
2 apiece. That's
so
right.
Genxa can definitely bring this one back.
So, as I've mentioned previously, I think the main issue was that Luong of evasion did nothing.
Yeah, back to the dinosaur. Look, I mean, it is. He had a few games to try it out if he chose to. Could have chose Luong at the start, but he's gone back to dinosaur. I mean, because he lost the third game, he might as well had it tried Luong to see what would happen. And Henry's keeping the same order.
That's right.
So Kula will have to fight dinosaur first.
All right. Let's go. So we got 2-2.
I think Henry's got the home turf advantage.
Home turf advantage, absolutely. Okay. So, oh, no capitalization of the back A command normal. Like, once you see those situations, you gotta do them. You gotta do something. Alright. Hey, there's Bill.
No, Bob.
I'm not sure if Henry will spend the bar to get Bob out. Alright.
Genxa's definitely toned down the Kula antics because he's giving Dinosaur respect. He's walking himself into the corner.
Yeah. Hold it, hold it. Ooh,
That jump CD, I'm
jump
telling
CD
you,
beats stand A or crouch A. Damn.
it's an underrated button because you just see Kula's flip it out, then you're like, Kula players themselves, they probably don't even know if it's gonna hit, they just do it. That's speaking from experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's so cool just to flip it out there. It's like an underrated CD.
There's definitely
Look
a
at
lot
the time on the
more
clock.
stationary action here.
Yeah.
Rather than like
both.
button presses or even attempts of hopping in.
Oh, great DP there.
Right.
Jumping.
Timer down to 7 seconds. You gotta do something here. Evasion if you gotta get a comeback.
So you're willing to wait it out.
This will
You're
be
going
a tough.
all in. Oh, just
too
out of
far.
range. Just out of
My
range.
days.
So I build meter for the next character.
Man, that's a very disappointed dinosaur there. The growl of
Lasted longer than the
disappointment.
Luong. Put in a little bit of flex. Moya's to come up.
Oh, the luckiest of jump-ins.
Moya's got to sweep up this Kula. The cleaning crew got to clean her up. Freaking the king. I don't think Henry will allow evasion to do that. Nice EXDP.
Wait, hey.
And now you notice Henry's going more so in rather than playing like he was against Dinosaur because he has a character lead, right? And now he's got the free bars. He might as well just try to take as much damage off Evasion's Maya as possible, if not the whole character.
Well, damage and the time factor.
Yeah.
I think he's got the information about the whole time aspect and how much health gets regenerated. And also in this situation, even though Kula has a lot of bar, Evasion had to use the bar to get
Got to seal the deal, close out the round. Look,
now-
he's back on the green life.
But now to deal with the elegance that has been making the rounds in the zonal department.
Yeah. Now we see like a light switch go off on Evasion. He knows he has to jumped in at the wrong time there because in a way you want to approach King, but Henry's looking for that EX trap. He's looking to contest the jump-ins.
There you go.
There
Again.
you go again.
Yeah, getting a bit impatient there, Evasion, just opting to jump in.
Like, I can understand. At the same time, you don't want to play into Genxa's game, but you get antsy, and that's a job of a zoner. You want them to come to you, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't want to deal with fireballs. It's all working according to Genxa.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got game point here. So Henry has actually made a massive turnaround here after
Definitely
being
changed
2-0
the
down.
Yep, it changed completely changed the tempo of the
Yeah.
match and how it's been played so far.
Did he use those first 2 games as a download? That's the question.
Perhaps.
Oh my
Into
god,
climax.
the climax!
Nice pick up into climax.
This is a
The mapa.
statement. This is a statement. Oh.
Has to
Alrighty.
find his way back in. Gives him the stand D.
Hey.
Now Genxa's in trouble.
Oh,
Good
good
roll
jump
out.
cancel! Oh no,
Oh.
full punish. No, nothing on
Bringing
it.
to the command normal rather than the slider. And that gave the opportunity for Evasion to escape the corner.
Yeah,
Corner with the
that's
lows.
unfortunate there, but Wreck-It Ralph, the Henry, Uncle Henry staple is now here, but both players are on game point, so Evasion, if you're gonna
jumped
play
into that one.
well, you gotta do it now.
Oh!
Baits it, but nothing.
Again, punish.
There
Gotta get a
you
bigger
go.
punish this time. You can get into DM.
No,
Oh,
he
misses the
missed
jump
it.
C.
Missed it.
So stay calm. He's still very much in this Evasion. Very much in this. He's
Very
gonna go
much
down
in
to the
this.
wire. Ralf
Absolutely
has to
in
find his
this.
way in. He has to find his way in. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh no,
Damn.
Evasion.
No confirms.
This
Damn.
is a real slugfest now.
Oh, why?
Oh, just out of
you were
range.
so lucky to get out of that one. Okay.
Steady.
Oh, Ralf kick!
Ralf kick. Come on, evasion.
Okay, they're standing, they're sitting, they're sitting.
Oh, I don't know about that. Activate. Might come back to bind him.
No.
We'll use the EX moves while we can. Okay, he finds a hit.
Oh, yes!
Trip.
Push forward!
Oh, he finds the
wow.
EX punches. He found the gap and he just went for it.
Damn!
So brings it all the way back.
Wow. Can we get a round of applause for that amazing comeback king? I know I say Terry is the comeback king, and maybe Ralf works as a comeback king, but seriously, I think Uncle Henry is the comeback king tonight. Would you agree, Marty?
Definitely. I mean, on the verge of death, somehow his Ralf gets a power up.
Wow.
I mean, at least it didn't end in an explosion that time, but that was an explosive EX he just did there. He just did it. I mean, he bet it all. Just go for it. You have to go for it sometimes, you know, especially in these tense last games.
Alrighty. Cool. Let's go. I believe we're gonna get the next match on, which will be the losers final.
Derrace up against Genxa, so Genxa stay there. So he's still in the,
that's right.
Just chilling.
So we're actually getting, so for anyone that doesn't know, the first match we had on stream today was the Battle of the Uncles, which was Uncle Henry and Uncle Derrace, Uncle Derek. So it's going to be quite a spectacle seeing these guys play. So
see, Genxa, he's on a loser's run of the lifetime.
That's
his lifetime.
right,
KOF lifetime. I think the momentum's on his side now. I mean, if you look at the whole top 3, it's like the Masters team in '98. It's all old guys.
Yes.
There's no new guys in top 3.
Absolutely. Alrighty, guys and gals and everyone in the chat, we are now initiating. Well, if I can go into the screen that I want. Okay, we got Henry up against Derek.
Okay, Derrace with the new team, show me Yuri. So he's been like practically every time he's been a new opponent, he's swapped up his team. He's getting a lot of mileage out this tournament, trying him out.
Absolutely. Alright.
Nice stage of music as well.
Again, I approve.
Yeah. Finds the throw there. Show me now in the
throw.
corner. Ooh, overhead.
Good pressure there.
That's I like that addition, how she can cancel. I don't know if she's had it in the other games, but like the command normal overhead. She can even cancel
like the forward B command normal into canceling the air thing. Air Venom Strike is a new thing. I don't recall her having that in.
And like she can even cancel it into that command normal from sweep. So you can do like sweep into command normal into fireball.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got a lot of tools, and Genxa's put an excellent show on how to use them. Takes out the show me there.
Yeah.
Derrace does have big combos with Yuri though. Hopefully he'll land one.
Yeah, I think we were having a conversation the other day about like who in Australia like maybe has like a decent Yuri, and I think from what we've seen of
Here we go, big
Derrace,
yeah, definitely. I mean, he's the expert. If I had to place money on someone, Derrace is Yuri. He's got the combo down pat. Yuri's neutral's a little bit, you know, I'd say it's like somewhere in the middle. But once she lands a hit, it's very explosive and your health melts like butter. Like, and it doesn't require much meter at all. I think it's 1.5, maybe 2.
I think at most probably 1.5 or even maybe even 1 in some instances. Like 1 bar of like 2 EX moves.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, and her ability to be able to fully charge the regular Korken.
Yep, so in order to get a fireball that travels full screen, she has to charge it up. She can't just do a normal.
Yeah, or else she'll just get regular Rio style Korkens.
And off a sweep, I think, is a great time. If you get the knockdown off a sweep, it's a great time to charge up that fireball.
That's right. Oi. Slide the shooter gets blocked. Derrace just holding back here. Kula already sitting on full bar.
Oh, I think that's my
baited it!
catch. That catch is wild.
Nice.
Now, even if Genxa did land that reflect, he would have got blown up by the...
Yeah, because the Haosho Koken had the bigger priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice side kick.
Player 2 finally takes a round.
So that's very smart by Derrace there. He knew.
Yep.
Well, you don't have to know. You can react. But I think he knew. He was anticipating Genxa trying something.
Alright. Fully stocked Ralf. Everyone's favorite nightmare. Hey. Oh, wasn't fast enough to get the safe jump there. Yeah, that move is just way too fast.
Like sometimes you don't expect that move, like on Wake Up from a Ralf. Or even like Antonov's DP, you gotta be careful with those kind of characters. They have access to those tools, you don't want to be jumping in on them.
That's it. Bare knuckle. Oh.
Unsafe, no big punish though. Terry gets away scot-free.
Oh, the cross
Here we
up.
go, max mode time. Let's see it.
Hey.
Oh, a rising tackle. It's alright, at least he gets the damage.
Nice tech. Ah!
Giving up the pressure.
Ralf
Oh, it's
kick.
a Ralf
Okay,
kick.
now he's in death range. He needs to be careful not to get touched.
Yeah.
Ah!
See, that might be a problem for Terry. He doesn't get, unless you commit to...
Oh, it happened.
That's a crash shoot anyway. But
It's so fast. You just cannot react to that.
you could just... some guys from Perth were doing Shadow Strike on me when I tried that. Like, I do not know how they were reacting to it, but it's possible to get a Shadow Strike off. But anyway, you saw Derrace do the, like, 2 stand Bs. It was looked like the only thing Terry can do off light attacks by not having 2 bars available to go into max mode. I think you can do burn. What's the super called? The burn knuckle super.
Buster Wolf.
Buster Wolf. I think that's the only thing Terry can go into. If you're slightly out of range, maybe that, or you can try going for a rising tackle. But so why sometimes when you see just Terry plays kicking and letting the opponent go, it's just they don't have enough meter to go into max mode.
Yeah.
And I have to make the decision: am I going to use one bar for Buster Wolf, or am I going to try for rising tackle, even though it might whip?
Yeah, fair point there. Alright, second game. Derrace opting to just stay with the characters. So now gets the EXA and that follow-up too. And shoutouts to Gunsmith. The representer of the Sheremy.
Yep, Orochinagi Gunsmith.
So Orochinagi. Shoutouts to Gunny. Alright.
Jeremy definitely putting in more work this round than last. She finds her way in, she finds her way out. Has to find her way back in again. Nice CD there by Genxa.
There we go. Hey, oh, misses.
Just out of range. Just out of range. Again.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot to mention one other person. Shoutouts to Dark Chaotix, who also mains Sheremy.
Hey, I see it on his stream. Sheremy image? Don't you think I don't see it? I see it when it's offline.
Ah, yes. Oh,
Nice
the
command grab there by
smack.
Derrace.
Get smacked. Yeah, now Yuri is... What was it? The general consensus is that maybe her regular BMBs don't do a lot of damage, but once she has the bar, she can do some pretty heavy-duty damage.
Yeah, she hits like a truck. I think her neutral, I don't know if just me, my opinion, but like her neutral a little bit different than 14. I think like the EX fireball in the air, the usage.
Yeah.
Like even though she has it outside of max mode, it's not as good as like just to do in neutral. Like
Yeah.
it's better to do it within the combo.
Yeah,
like Derrace did
exactly.
before.
There's
There goes Bill.
There's Bill
Another
twice. Alright. Yeah, definitely seems like a very passive styling in this particular round.
Big punish here. He's gonna go for it. Yep.
Oh, he missed the follow-up.
And that's a pretty tight combo in all
Yeah.
fairness.
Oh,
Nice
don't stand
command, yeah.
still. Get smacked. Hey. Hey. Oh, block the overhead backside. Hey,
Let's DP into the
not
DM.
enough to kill.
Wow,
my God.
finally, real usage. It actually hit.
Wow, that's effective usage of Bill the Snowman. Damn.
How do we know which one's Bill and Bob? Like, one's Bill, one's Bob. How do we
No,
tell?
Bob only appears when it's the EX version.
Okay, so it's always Bill.
It's always Bill. Yeah.
Genxa just content on chilling. Nice
There we
DP. He's
go.
waiting for the jump ins. Even his king, the trap shoot, just a style player that Henry is. I guess the Street Fighter fundamentals. Been
Yeah.
playing patient, capturing the jump ins, the deeping.
Well, do remember, like, he's well adaptive in various fighters, so he can just
That is true.
pick anything. That Street Fighter fundamentals.
Doesn't have enough to go into climax, but they'll do. Dash out the 2 while you can. And try not to get hit.
Don't get hit. Oh, the throw. Okay, now he's in that range where something bad might happen. Maybe needs a few more hits, but now... Okay, one more hit.
Okay, it's a death sentence from here on out. Can't get touched, Derrace. On the run.
Alright. Do not get touched by
Just
any
run.
button. Ah! There we go.
Even that far standee, you're gonna get hit. You'll pay for it
Yeah.
with your life. No pun intended, because he's about to get hit.
Don't get torched, mate. Don't get torched.
Good
Oh!
block.
Wow,
Like
no
I
full
was saying,
punish.
he doesn't.
Empty
He's not
jump,
ready.
he's still alive! Ah!
It's
Damn.
very awkward for Terry players that
All eyes are on the winner.
the light kick situation, the stand B, because do you want to use a meter? Don't you
wait.
want to use a meter? And just a muscle memory of confirming into Buster Wolf. Not everyone would have think to have used that.
Damn. So that's 2-0. Wow. I mean, again, it seems like that Henry is just waiting and fishing for that kill with Ralf. I mean, it's served him well, but like against someone like Derrace, who's now much more aware of it, it's
Definitely, and you remember when you're looking for those hits, you leave yourself vulnerable, and Derrace is making a great job in capitalizing off those anxious moments.
yeah.
Because you doubt yourself when you're playing Ralph and you've got 5 hours, like, do I jump in now? Do I press now? Because you just want to cash out as soon as possible. You want to be done and over with that
Exactly.
match. But you got to think twice.
Might gets out. Back jump fireballs, doing the deeds, keeping the grappler at bay. Good, effective venom striking.
Part of me wishes this was Orochi Sherman dealing with the fireballs from King.
There's always a chance, mate. There's always a chance.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
Because remember, they got the model for the characters. All they gotta do is just reskin them and
Might as well
reanimate
through the
the
double
moves for their Orochi versions.
Yeah. That trap shoot,
Yeah,
literally been on point the whole night, Rose. Nice standing.
anticipating the jump and gets hit there with the aerial. Or with the far D. Alright, Yuri Sakazaki. Here to prove that she's no slouch. Always Rio giving her some flack for not training enough.
You know what? I think Yuri's out-trained Rio in this game. She's got more tools than Rio. She's even got a better fireball. What's up with that?
Yeah. Remember, Rio is more traditional and he's dense. So
Yeah,
he doesn't
killer.
know what the difference between a normal, regular move is and the moves that Robert and Yuri have. All of them are variations of the Kyokugen Ryu style. There's no particular one style.
Or have their own unique flavors.
Yeah. There's the discipline of it, but everyone has their uniqueness to it. Alright. There we go, Derrace just piling the pressure. But opts to just let her out.
I mean, visually there's a lot of flailing going on in this matchup. Because they're very scrambly matchups. They don't...
Yeah.
Like, the only thing, I think...
Oh, he dropped
the drop. Derrace only has a charge fireball to like run behind, right? Other than that, he can't really shield himself. Or maybe an EX air fireball.
Bossy.
And Kula's reflect is telegraph, so if you do it up close, you're gonna get jumped in and you can't. It's not reliable tool.
Oh,
Okay.
baited it.
Good
Regrets.
punish.
Not going down without a fight.
Yeah. Maybe intentionally, Henry is just playing a more sort of a lame-tastic style to maybe get Derrace to just... to get him...
Nice low profile there.
Yeah,
Sweet
that was really
catch
good.
landing.
Yeah, playing a lame style to maybe try to
Good
get
DP.
on Derrace's nerve a little bit. But, I mean, both these guys have good patience, so, I mean, why would you outsmart someone by playing slower?
Well, I reckon he could have killed there. He did level 1 into DM, but I think the DP was too far to confirm into... Because she gets lift off the DP, right?
Yeah.
So you can't super cancel straight away. I mean, you have to super cancel straight away, but if it's like already at the second hit, or it doesn't hit deep enough, you can't super cancel.
Oh, he baited it.
That's not gonna work on something like
Genxa.
Genxa.
Farm on it. I can't believe it. You actually bet the farm?
Well, he does have a few games to spare.
Ah,
Back to explosions.
Damn.
Genxa. He's back to exploding his opponent.
damn.
That was a nail biter.
Okay, he's definitely hit more than 10.
Really? I don't know. I have to watch the VODs. I'm sure someone's in the chat has been keeping count. I don't know. We've seen a lot of them, but I think we're slightly under 10.
The touch of love. Alright. So the score is 2-1 to Derrace, making the showing. But Henry, again, giving us and the world the amazing power of Wreck-It Ralph.
Derrace can't just stick to one team, can he? Now we got the blue Marion.
Now he does, yeah.
Select stage.
In all fairness, he does actually play a lot of characters. It just seems like he's been switching out the mid and point. Terry's always on the back burner. And why wouldn't you always have Terry on the back burner? Terry and Ralph.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta rejuvenate that energy.
Ready?
My gal is here. So Derrace, I have expectations. I want OCV with Blue Mary. Nah, I think that's a bit too much to ask. Alright.
Has been putting a great start. Nice roll.
It is a good start already. There you go. Yeah, more reliance, more on
Genxa's
jump D.
DPs. We joke about the Ralph explosion counter, but we need a DP counter because he's been hitting like, I'm sure he's hit 50 already in the course of the whole tournament. To be fair, Kula's DP is like a weird one, right? Like if you do the heavy one, she just flies off to the other side of the screen. You try to command grab it, it'll beat the guard point, or grab her, it'll just fly away. She'll just fly away.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of grab's gonna eat that one.
Sidestep suplex.
KO. Player one won't give up that easy.
Alright.
Blue Mary OCV still on the table.
I mean, I'll be a happy kid if you can, but against King it'll be quite a climb. Nice. Good blocking.
Pushing King to the corner, right? Derrace.
Got him in the corner already. Just gonna wait there. See how he's just waiting? He's not retreating within that
It's just
certain space.
hesitation to throw the fireball. He's waiting for the EX slide
goes for
from Blue
climbing,
Mary.
misses. Oh,
Nice suplex.
don't stand still. Nice ED, pushes.
Gotta be careful, Henry.
Hey.
Nice using the spot dodge.
Hey, don't
from
get
the
cheeky
super
now,
grab.
Mary. Oh, she got cheeky twice. Oh,
Big
that's gonna
punish here.
punish and hurt. Watch the hurt. Woo!
Characters are not
So rather than just doing EX slide underneath the... Wait, can Blue Mary do the EX slide underneath the King's Fireball?
I think she can, right? Yeah, she
Yeah,
can.
that's
You just gotta time it just right. There we
Because I
go.
know Joe, you can't. King.
Nice.
No DM cancel?
No DM. Opts to save it. Yeah. Just trying to keep at that range where it doesn't give like full zonal privilege to King, but just enough. Like right now, this range is like perfect.
Yeah.
But
Good roll
then
cancel
good
out.
awareness to punish.
Okay. Wow, what's this combo? Oh no!
Constant
would've been
venom
so
strikes,
good.
mate.
That's some like training mode combo. He was about to pull it off.
Alright, so Derrace is now on game point here to advance into the grand final to fight our grand finalist,
ChenChen.
ChenChen, yes. ChenChen has been patiently waiting. I hope he's been warming up his hands in the training lab.
I think he'd be more interested in watching this at the moment.
Getting the information, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay,
Caught the
I guess he's gonna
backdash.
get a fair bit of health back from that one because he finished it relatively quick.
Yeah. Alright.
Yep.
Comeback King.
Derrace is
Let's
fully
go.
loaded. This is gonna be like kind of awkward because they're both fishing for lights into the big damage. This is gonna be flailing a little bit.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. Oh, just gonna get that time. Grab out to start up.
Land
Sorry,
on
he
the
still has
fireball,
free
please.
He's still going to climax if he needs Derrace.
That's right.
Same as Genxa.
Staying back. Let's see, does the race? No.
I think either once they connect something, either one of them could die.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
that's
this is it. Nice Ralf kick. He finds a hit into the level 2.
Oh,
what?
wow, he missed it. He missed it. Okay. Oof. The buttons.
Wow, did he just spend the level 2? I didn't even...
Oh, yes!
I've got
Oh
something
my
else.
god, he dropped it.
His... Oh my...
Oh,
okay,
no.
crack shoot. Roll.
It's happening.
Wow, what's
It's
gonna
happening.
happen?
It's happening. Oh!
15 seconds on the clock. Derrace starts going to sleep.
Daddy!
Oh my...
Oh!
What did you press, Henry?
What did you press? That was definitely something. I think towards the end there was definitely drops.
You see, Eunice points out in the chat that Genxa, when he hit him, he sure... he happened to me when I was playing him again yesterday. He did the level 2 first. Instead of the level 1 into the level 2.
Drops. That was a little bit of a bit of a messy finish there.
At the end,
to
it's
that,
very flustered.
but that was something. All right. Roger that. Okay, coolios. So yeah, we're not going to stuff about. We're actually going to go straight into our grand final. Grand final. Let's get ChenChen up against Derrace. We got New South Wales versus Western Australia. Man. So, Marty, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate today's tournament?
10 out of 10 touch.
Oh,
I mean, I even competed in it, so of course I have to rate 10 out of 10. I mean,
yeah,
Shen and the team, yourself,
Yeah,
the
man.
chat, it's been a wonderful experience.
it's been a tremendous experience, and a massive shout out to everyone who's here and enjoying the action and being a part of this. The fact that we have UNGA Down Under supported by SNK, that we're giving you all this SNK goodness, well, KOF goodness, SNK goodness as well. And yeah, absolutely shout outs to the players and everyone that entered, and especially the TOs, ChenChen, for organizing this. I very much appreciate what you do, and everyone behind the scenes, thank you so much. And we're now here to kick it into the grand final of this tournament.
So if you're just joining us, Derrace was sent to the losers by ChenChen, and that was a 3-0 in winners final.
Yes.
Let's see if Derrace can bring it all the way back and reset the bracket.
Absolutely. All right.
A man of many teams, Derrace. Athena this time, Athena point. Let's see how he goes.
All
Grand
right.
final.
Grand final. Derrace versus ChenChen. Let's go, and let's
Okay,
swap it up
ChenChen for Vanessa
around.
this time.
There we go.
No more Robert for ChenChen.
Alright, we got Psycho Balls. Gonna be aplenty. So get your megaphones out there if you are Athena fans. But ChenChen not gonna fool around here. He's going 2/3 of Team WRT. Opting to keep his boy in there, which is Iori. Yo.
That is his signature character.
That's right. And I will actually just reiterate in the bracket, in the scoreboard, so you guys can see who's on the winner's side and who's on the loser side. There we go.
ChenChen is in winners. There's
Chen is, that's right. So we're gonna wait and see what happens.
It's gonna be a rough one for Uncle, but I'm sure he can pull through.
That's right.
Remember, WA is 3 hours behind, so it might take him, I don't know. Well, the stream has been going for 3 hours, so I'm sure he's warmed up.
Yeah, he's definitely all warmed up.
On time.
There we go. There we go. Vanessa just doing what she does, getting those confirms. Oh, gets the juggle and the DM.
Combo from Chen. That's gonna close out my good night.
There we go. So I think now with the grand final, I think it's no more fooling around from Chen. I think Chen is like now legit all business.
He's trying to speed run there.
Yeah.
Right about now. It is 11:30 at night, roughly.
It is pretty late
Anyway.
in New South Wales.
Oh, what an empty load. Could this be a perfect Taj? Could we see a perfect?
Oh,
okay, maybe not.
Definitely not. It'll be a rare perfect, but oh my days. I mean, you're not kidding about a speed run.
Perfect. The stun
Stun
combo.
combo, the first stun of the evening.
Straight into the DM. Just go for it. That's out, Terry.
Days.
This competitor is
Okay, yep, okay. Chen is absolutely steamrolled Derrace in this first game.
Well, Taj, you know, it is pretty late for him, Taj, and he has a shop to run. The Taku Cave in Ashfield. Shoutouts to Chen and his team running the shop.
Absolutely, yes. Please, please do support the local offline scene as well. What? I mean, I'm still surprised what I just saw there. That was unbelievable.
I think that was honestly the fastest round of KOF I've ever seen. KOF 15.
Freaking believable. God,
Okay, back to the Loris.
I have to adjust. I have to adjust.
Was that warm up or was that real, Taj? I don't even know.
I think that was legit. That definitely wasn't a warm up.
Well, Chen definitely made Derrace look like the training dummy, man. Because Athena couldn't get started and just got swept under the rug, man.
Oh, dude, the statement. If you want to make a legit statement, like there it is right there.
ready, go!
Whoops.
See how Derrace adapts this time round.
Alright, you know how I was mentioning earlier about Chen's oppressive nature when it comes to KOF?
Yeah.
That first game was an example of that. Now we'll see if he can hold it.
Fine example indeed.
There you go. There we go. Hey.
Okay, this in and out style is very tricky to deal with. I don't know what could be going through Derrace's head.
Duck and weave and duck and sway.
How does he approach?
Yeah, her punch is literally just a ghostly limb.
You have to worry about the ground game and you have to worry about jumping because the upper will catch you. And he has fought the mine.
He always
With that
hits them
jumping.
so shallow. Like when he jumps in with the light or like hyper hops in, like you think he's gonna go
lady.
for a low, like an empty low, but he hits it just before he hits the ground. And
Yeah, his jumpings are very well timed.
yeah, so good. They really are amazing. Alright, here we go. CD to start the round, neutral. Okay. Upper catches
There
it.
goes uppercut, yep. Gotta be careful jumping.
EX, yep. A. Oh, missed it or going
Reset
for a sit-up?
opportunity. Derrace has to get something started. Or get swept. The counter sweep.
Here we go. The
Create some space to go back in. Okay, going to hit off the roll.
Max. Oh, he dropped it. Must have been a
unfortunate drop.
missed input there in some regards. All right. Oh, a bit out of range. Still. Oh man, that punch. That down D.
I mean, if it hits, that's fine. If it doesn't hit, let me cancel into a special move. I'm outie, or I'm going back in.
Yes.
It's like an onslaught. Definitely got to make use of your defensive mechanics to contest. Or even just to survive against the smothering.
Hey, there we go. Once you get that knocked down, then the roll already to push to the corner. Look at that push. Doesn't matter, gets it low.
My goodness, he's catching everything Derrace is trying to do. Nice catch shoot just to close out that.
There we go.
Finally takes a round.
Still, even the mighty Chen cannot react to the EX crack shoot.
Turn to fight. Ready, go.
Okay.
Maybe he was just content of getting Vanessa out there. He can use the 4 bars, give him an extra meter, rush down Terry.
Oi.
Here comes damage.
Hey. Goes for the DM.
What's he have in store for
Follow up
us,
DM.
Taj?
Yes, he will. Alright, EX grab. Yep.
Yep.
OTG. Off the low.
Fake out.
Okay. And
Oh,
command
the command
grab.
grab, it's expected.
He scared him. You stood
yeah.
too still. And then
I think that was
Iori
the
just
first
used
time.
it.
First time he's used this whole tournament, to be honest. I
Yeah.
haven't seen him use it before.
That's right.
When you least expect it. You have to deal with the mental sack, Vanessa's buttons, Iori's buttons, then he whips out the command grab when you least expect it.
Absolutely. So Derrace again going to another character select. Alright. So this is looking pretty convincing so far. Like what does Derrace have to do to really make a change or to make us
You know, not memeing here, I think Isla can kind of control Vanessa's tempo. Oh, he goes Vanessa himself.
Oh.
Fight fire with fire, as they say. Let's see what Derrace does with this team.
Okay.
It's about to be a
Derrace saying anything you can do, Chen, I can do better. The color 8 Vanessa.
The OG color.
Indeed. Throwback to 2002. When I was 6 years old, and I'm sure we're both much younger.
Alright. Oh, maybe this was a clever pick, is to confuse people. To confuse Chen, who's the real Vanessa.
Well, we're about to find out who's the
Similar
real one.
tops.
Yep. Different pants, different shoes.
Yeah,
Similar.
it's, keep an eye out on the jandals. That's how you know who's who. Or the pants, one or the other.
I mean, it is forcing Chen to play a bit more differently. Like, he can't be as offensive as he would like to.
Oh, there we go. Now,
nice low profile. Gonna get a big punish for.
Oh, the drop.
Awkward spacing.
Yeah,
Well
I
done.
think.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
he got lucky.
Catches from the back.
CD. Good defensive option there
Keeps
with the
Derrace in
regular
the
throw
corner.
then.
Oh,
There you go. Back to back.
GC back.
Doesn't punish the body. That doesn't matter. Hey, there should be enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my
The
goodness.
last hit seals the deal.
round one.
His Derrace's Vanessa did put in work though. It's up to Yuri to come up to clean the shot.
Absolutely.
Got to get rid of the Vanessa.
All right.
Just don't be caught by one of those upper when he's airborne, otherwise it's going to be in a world of hurt, Derrace.
Yes. Oh.
I just see him landing on the other side. To the corner, Derrace
Down.
goes.
Oh, just do it.
Just does it, yeah.
Okay. Keeping it. Oh, wow, he got the hit but
Slashes
doesn't
the
capitalize.
dive
No
kick with the
EX
upper.
after. Just didn't have the bar. Now he has it. That hop CD and then the block it and then to run up to continue piling the pressure. It's such a good thing of her. Look at this.
Chen's making excellent use of all her tools.
Oh, CD.
Jump CD.
And
Oh, into the run up throw.
Run
Wow.
up and throw, no fear. All right.
I think everyone in the chat needs to send prayers for Derrace because he's looking pretty rough out here
Yes.
for your boy.
Yes. All right. We got tournament point here for ChenChen.
And we have Derrace
a
on 2 bars.
potential
What can he do?
whitewash here. So if you're gonna make any legit comeback, you got to do it with the comeback king. Jesus. Oh my goodness.
Can't jump in and hop in on those
Nice.
crouch A's and stand A's.
Very rarely, even when he gets those low hit confirms, he makes a mistake. Oh.
Nice little conversion upper, puts Derrace into the corner. This is a sticky situation.
Hey.
I don't know if he can find his way out. Derrace. Tournament life finds his way out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice roll. Backdash. Doesn't get hit by the overhead, but disco here. No sweep there by Chen.
Okay. Oh, the
Max
trip.
This is still alive, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
Cashes
alive.
out.
It's alive. All right.
But the question is, how much longer can this Terry take?
Ugh. Man.
How much longer can he survive? How much more damage can he take? He's on orange health.
Bit of orange health. The salmon suit.
ChenChen!
Salmon suit
The good
taco.
stuff.
ChenChen taking out UNGA Down Under. King of Fighters 15. The first round of this season. Round of applause to ChenChen.
Excellent work by ChenChen.
Excellent
What a
work.
showing.
Oh my goodness. We just witnessed some really good KOF there. Do you agree, my good friend
Definitely.
Marty?
A lot of people have written off Iori, but Chen still has his boys back and proved why.
And you finished him off with the salmon suit.
Yeah. Hey, the fans wanted it. They got what they did asked for.
Oh man, that was so good. That was so good. Alright, let's find out what the dealio is. So Marty,
What's
the
up,
floor is
Todd?
yours. What do you want to say?
Well, I'm kind of speechless. I'm not really good at these sort of things. But obviously, I like to shout out you, Taj, for stepping up and helping out with UNGA Down Under, especially because KOF is kind of a new thing. I guess you could say like a sort of like a premier tournament online landscape, right? There's not many. Well, we've currently seen like Whole 4 Fridays, Dusk, and Flightless Esports. They've started to make events for this game. But I think a lot of people was really expecting UNGA to branch out into KOF. And that was kind of a logical step forward, and I'm very happy that you've decided to take up the mantle and go forth with KOF for Shen and his team.
I was just, I was surprised to be to be offered an opportunity to help out in these kind of events, because I didn't think that anybody would even consider me for one fact. I know nowadays mostly people see me as the SNK guy of our region, but I always firmly believe that everyone loves these games and has appreciation for them as much or even more than what I have. And what I do my absolute best is to just present that optimism and that love for fighting games. And I think it doesn't matter what you play, whether it's SNK, Capcom, Axis Games, Namco Bandai Games, or anything, basically. You should always enjoy it and love the games that you play. And so yeah, to be given the opportunity to do this is just cool. It's really good, cool and good. Yeah.
It's awesome to see the turnout for today's tournament.
Absolutely.
It is the biggest. Today has been the biggest turnout for an online tournament on the PC platform. Hopefully, it starts to grow out from here. I know a lot of players have been shy about entering tournaments and whatnot, and maybe some of them might have had their doubts about UNGA and whatnot. But the chat can say it themselves from today's showing. I think this is going to be a great staple for UNGA.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully there'll definitely be some highlights that we can send out to SNK for their digest, so we can showcase the first round matches and some highlights. So for the people behind the scenes, please do make sure that we do that, so we can showcase to the rest of the world of the amazing play and excitement that this game has, and showcasing our players as well. So please do, hope we do get something together for that. Alright, final words, Marty, before we wrap it up. We're gonna send people to a prominent Street Fighter player who's also playing King of Fighters right now. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, final words, Marty.
I'm not great at wrap-ups, but I'd like to thank everyone viewing at home, everyone trolling in the chat, being a chat monster, to all the players who's entered today, Taj on comms. I see you, Ben, in Discord chat helping out with Twitter clips and everything. And of course, the man himself, ChenChen. And just want to quickly acknowledge, I saw Fade, he said something up above. He said, question to Marty, would you say Chen's Vanessa is mean like Eileen? And to answer your question, Fade, damn right. Chen's Vanessa is definitely mean like Eileen. Taj, I hand it over to you. Oh, before I do, I'd like to make a quick shout out to Team WP. You know, I'm not the best at saying stuff like this, but I'm there every day. I hang out, and all the community over at Team WP. CCH, I help run CCH. For the people, by the people, basically. And your KOF Discord, Taj. eveAZN KOF Discord. Everyone's welcome to come join, participate in the SNK KOF goodness. And yeah, I'll leave it to you, Taj. Have any other words to say?
I mean, first and foremost, I want to thank obviously the organizer of obviously UNGA Down Under for the KOF 15 season, ChenChen, obviously, and the opportunity to be able to be like a beacon for people to find and discover the SNK and KOF goodness, as Marty just said there. I think we'll definitely will continue our best to keep this going as much as we can, as long as interest is there. But I know for a fact, and I can feel that interest will be here for this. So please, and I always keep saying this numerous times, for anyone out there who's organizing tournaments within our region, Australia, New Zealand, South Pacific, our region, Oceania, is that you support the efforts of the TOs and of organizers who are making these events to allow you and give you the space to play and to showcase your love and appreciation for all things King of Fighters, SNK, or any fighting game for that matter. So please do support the organizers that do this. And just shout outs again to the players who entered, especially major shout outs to people who registered early. Obviously, to anyone.
We did get a few people towards the end.
Yeah, we managed to get definitely the peoples, but yeah, shout outs to everyone who entered, and I really hope that you enjoyed and you had a great experience from this. Do let myself, ChenChen, or Marty know of your experience with the first tournament UNGA, ways that we can improve the flow of it a bit better. We always want to try to improve it as much as we can. Shout outs to the fans who are watching. I'm looking at you right now, not my preview here, but yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming in and supporting the tournaments and just having a good time, talking crap and being sassy while still being in a good, optimistic, positive view. As you all know, I try my best to sort of observe this sort of more positivity with fighting games, and I hope that some of my optimism shines onto you. So thank you again to the fans. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank, obviously we are playing King of Fighters 15. I want to thank SNK for giving us this opportunity to represent their game, to show the world of our amazing player base, our fans, and everyone who supports these amazing games. So I want to thank them very, very much, and I look forward that with any events that we organize, that we can hopefully get more support from them. So I want to thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimashita. And yeah, that's I think that's about it from me. I think we are now going to initiate the raid in a few seconds, and there'll be a countdown timer. But yeah, I thank you everybody. I keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I'll bow, I'll wave, I'll say peace, so many things. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the first UNGA. Please do, if you do want to be a part of it, do register for future rounds that will be happening, and we'll be posting it on Twitter and the Discords to remind people of this amazing event. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, take care everyone. We're gonna shoot you over to Zien, eveAZN, who's playing some King of Fighters 15. So please do check him out. And yeah, that's gonna do it for us. Sign out words, Marty? Like, what's your sign out sign?
I was just gonna say nothing, just leave it blank, but I don't know. Like, you know me, I'm a man of few words.
A man of few
words. Once again, everyone take care. Hopefully, guys, come back for next week's UNGA. We'll see who else is on commentary then, Tard.
Yeah, we'll definitely work something out with that.
With top tier, I don't know about that one, Derrace. I don't know about that.
All right, thank you all so much. As I always say, make sure to always enjoy fighting game goodness. And remember, I'm Taj Garo. He's been Martyken.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See ya.